Just
can
waiting
see
for
us, they
to
can
catch
hear
up.
us, they can see everything we're doing. So
All
hopefully
right.
everyone is decent.
So everybody behave.
See us, they can hear us.
Everyone
Everything
behave
we're doing.
for our nice and lovely audience.
Yeah, I know what you guys were doing like just 2 minutes ago.
Everyone.
No more of that now.
What were we
Just
doing 2
behave
minutes
for
ago?
monetization's sake.
Oh, okay. We went with those we went with those Amazon Prime subs to use. Okay, well, for anyone watching, welcome to the stream. If you come in later, you don't hear me say that, but that's okay.
Just know that it's implied at any point.
At any point, you're
Discussion.
more than welcome to say hi. You know,
Implied welcome.
Stream engagement's very cool. Yeah. So
You know what else is cool?
Using
Amazon Prime. That's what it is, right?
Yeah, Amazon Prime sub. That's correct.
You know what isn't cool? This ad that's currently making our stream smaller.
Yeah, no. If you're in an Amazon if you're in an ad right now and you don't hear us, then you don't hear what I'm saying anyway. But that's fine. Who's recording the VOD again? Is that you, Toby?
I have a record. Yeah, it keeps not. Yes, I am recording it both on my system as well as Twitch.
Okay, cool. This is like a backup. Very nice. So if you do miss a stream, you can always look at the VOD. The VOD, the first session is live now, so you watch that after this one. Unless you haven't seen it, then you may watch the first one first. But that's okay.
The first one has dinosaur races. You don't want to miss
dinosaur racing. We have attempting to bounce over a chain over a sea of water. We've had attempted Coliseum entries, but the group decided against it. Speaking of such things, we should probably do a recap. So session's officially starting now. Last time you guys played, you guys all received a lever by Syndra, who has teleported all of you to the port of Nyanzaru to investigate a death-like curse that has currently not been dealt with at the moment. And as you guys go and explore the island and such, Mr. Eli decided to be funny to take a shortcut. And by the grace of some nice fellow ship folk, they rescued you from the water and brought you to shore. And then everybody else, of course, met with you because, you know, why let a fellow teammate behind, even though they probably would have. And then you guys, of course, find yourselves going into the inn, the Thundering Lizard, I believe is the Thunderous Lizard, is what it was called. And and of course, you notice a couple lizard folk fighting on the bar twice throughout the session. And as you guys are just trying to explore the island and such, then you guys, of course, discovered dinosaur racing, which is a very fun activity. I did like erase all the stuff from previous session, but
I would have won if it wasn't for all the cheating. By the way, guys.
Yeah, I know.
Liam disappointed me. I bet on him.
What cheating?
You know, it never stated in the rules that you can't use weapons. It just said you can't use spells. Your vampiric gaze looked like a spell to the announcer, so they counted you off for it.
Even though it's a racial trait, all I did was stare at him.
They haven't seen a vampire before.
Should have like tried to pass it off as like an intimidation check, like you can't beat me.
But bro went like gazing into them, and then shook them.
What,
you don't? The core.
You don't gaze into your competitor's eyes.
Come on, Leah.
What about at our old swim meets? You didn't like ever look over at the swimmer in the nice.
No. I can't say I've ever done that.
Oh my gosh. How did you strike intimidation in your opponents then?
just by being better than them. Like, you know how many aura points you got if you like won a heat by like 4 or 5 seconds? Everyone's looking like, wow, that's a fast swimmer. That's how you get intimidation, not by going, I'm gonna beat you. But anyway, so that was dinosaur racing, and then after that, I forget it was it was a little bit of a fog, but I know you guys were kind of talking about me trying to figure out how to advance, a and then a face kind of shows up to you guys. Her name was Azaka, and she encountered, I believe it was Sale and Liam first, or no, maybe not even Liam, maybe Eli.
Sailing,
Yeah,
yeah.
like in the street, and then you all met up in the hotel to kind of in your motel to kind of decide what action to take, and you all agreed on pulling together money to buy a canoe for travel, since it'll be decently faster than just walking through the thick forest. And then you guys end up buying the boats, and then I believe you guys also then went back to your inn, and that is when I called this session. So yeah, we are now back in modern day, and I believe
What did I want to name the canoe?
we never wrote this
I
down.
know
did we?
It was a really good name.
Like I thought we could be like the boat's called the Curse Breaker. I'm pretty sure, but
Yeah.
you wanted it to be like something goofy. Like
It wasn't
like
goofy. It was
it
great.
was goofy. It's the reason why
It was definitely a silly little name, that's for sure.
it was like the pun ship.
It would
or
have been a
something.
better name. Yeah.
It was a pun of some kind.
Yeah.
It was a pun.
And we hated it, so we went with the other one.
Whoa! Hey, I don't hate puns. Don't loop me in the category with you. I'm just biased because Cursebreaker was my idea. I think Asaka was the one who didn't like the pun.
And she was like, I don't really care either way, but I like the Curse Breaker.
Mm-hmm.
Which is
But-
Josh's way of saying I like the Cursebreaker.
see, I am the voice for Azaka, and Azaka's opinion is my opinion. For now, until I control more than one actual NPC. Anyway,
Yeah.
so you guys, it is probably closer to. It is closer to the evening because I did mention some shops are starting to close. So by the time you guys purchased your boats and kind of pull it towards the end, since it came on a little carts, like or a bigger cart, I should say, you would have had to probably port it by the end. And it is closer to about 7 p.m. at night. By the time you would go back to the Thunderous Lizard.
Okay.
And when you guys do go back into the Thundering Lizard, you guys do notice that it is actually there are more than 2 lizard folk this time. There's now like 5 or 6 in the main lobby, all kind of duking out and fighting.
Oh my god.
Okay, so just to be clear, all of them are fighting.
Yeah, there's a couple like on tables and such, just kind of watching and cheering them on. But there's
And
probably
in the-
there's actively like 5 of them just kind of brawling.
Okay, but in the past they've gotten cranky with us when we've broken up their fights, right?
So the first time, I believe, both of them like succeeded their check or something like that, because like, or no, they both failed, I think, and they both like went away for a while. And-
One failed, one succeeded. So then one
Well,
lizard
that
stabbed the other guy.
was the second time though. There's 2 encounters.
Well, yeah, the second time they both failed, and so I both calmed emotion to them.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Yeah. So the first time, the lizard failed the check, and then the other one just took advantage of it and socked him because one of them decided to quit fighting, the other one decided to take advantage of that. So yeah, no, it's a little bit of a bigger group now. It's like 4 or 5 lizards.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna try to break up the brawls. They've expressed that they don't like that. So I'm gonna
We try
wait. We
anyway.
already ate dinner. Liam and I had dinner.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I just go back to my room and just chill for the night.
I'm gonna have a drink.
Okay. So the guy, so the guy that kind of talked, the host that kind of talked to you earlier is also kind of running the bar as well. He's like, "Hello, what can I get you?"
Do you have? Oh, crap! Rena wasn't prepared for this. What do you have?
We have just some basic and tavern drinks here. We got some ale, a couple of simple wines,
Good enough for me.
some whiskey,
Got Coke products.
Coke
Yeah.
product. We could make you like a Shirley Temple.
Actually hoping for some Pepsi products here.
So, we only run Coke products. Pepsi doesn't like us. You know who runs Pepsi? those pompous people next door.
I think I'll go ahead and take the whiskey, if you don't mind.
Fantastic choice. Definitely my favorite to get wasted and not deal with all the ruckus here.
I don't plan on getting wasted. I just really like a good whiskey.
Get wasted.
This may not be the whiskey for you. It's very
I'll
strong.
take the whiskey. I can handle my liquor. Hand it over. How much do I owe you?
All right. He's like, oh, it's gonna be about 3 silver.
3 silver. All right. I hand over my 3 silver.
Okay, perfect. And yep, he pours you a shot. Did anybody go with you at the bar?
Well, Eli was just
I did.
encouraging me to get wasted, so I
Get
assume
cheap
Eli's
ale.
here.
Cheap ale. I'd say it'd run you like 5 copper.
You an ale guy, Sale?
What?
You an ale guy, Sale?
What seems to be
Yeah, just anything
ailing
that'll
you?
get you good and drunk for cheap.
The bartender looks at you and goes, funny.
Thank you.
See, hey, your name's a sail for a reason. You gotta see some ale.
Gosh.
And then
And for that, give me a second ale.
a second ale. All right, 5 more copper.
Second ale for sale.
Second ale for sale. That should be my new slogan. I can go buy two ales, get one free. The new sale.
You gonna
Is that
get
how-
another ale sale?
Hey, if you get a third ale, I'll do it for half. I'll do it for half off. 2.5 ales for sale.
That third and fourth ale.
Third and fourth ale. All right, 4 ales for sale. Yep. Nope. You guys don't really notice, but Azaka is just sitting there too.
Oh,
I buy an ale for me and
Asaka,
Asaka.
would you like any? Would you like anything?
I mean, I'm good, but if you guys are covering the tab, I don't really. I sure. Why
How
not?
much is an ale?
Ale's 5 copper.
I come
Cool,
back down from my
so-
room because I'm starting to get thirsty.
He's getting
Everyone's here.
FOMO.
Everyone's here.
I'm like,
Hey, Liam, did you get the old case of the FOMO?
no, I just.
So I
guess-
buy 2
I mean,
ales.
Not really,
2
but
ales. All right,
I might
1
as well
silver.
drink since I'm thirsty. You know.
A lizard kind of like stumbles and doubles in the bar. I heard you have a sale for ale for sale. Bartender's like, yes, I am running I'm running ale for sale
Alright, can I
in
get
honor of sale.
Sales got ale, yes.
Sale got ale for sale.
There's so much ale.
So much ale for sale.
Can I get a
Anyway.
whiskey? But
You want a whiskey?
mhm.
I'm not running.
Should probably just get a keg.
Not running any promotions on that, but I could definitely get you a thing of whiskey for what did I say, 3 silver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
All right. He pours you a little shot of whiskey.
My kind of guy. That's what I got here.
Hey,
It's empty now, though.
Whiskey.
dang! Did you chug that thing?
It was a shot. You don't sip shots.
Whiskeys are not supposed to be shots.
Well, that's how he gave it to me, so that's how I took it.
It's very
And
strong.
actually, whiskey can very much be shots, or else why would this one singer I heard of, Carrie Underwood, sing in her song a double shot of whiskey? Although, come to think of it, that's just 2 shots worth in a glass.
I'm like, so
So-
did you? So this person gave me like a shot of whiskey.
Yeah, but he warned you. He goes, it's very strong.
Oh well, I was kind of expecting like whiskey on the rocks, but not this.
On the rocks.
Yep.
What's
Whiskey.
Why
the
would you
rock?
put whiskey
If
on
you want-
Ice.
top?
If you wanted rock, then why did you just go outside?
Whiskey.
Yeah.
Do you not know how to make good whiskey here?
Apparently not. If you think good whiskey involves rocks.
You do know rocks
Okay.
means ice.
I
right?
agree.
I
Makes you
think they have
look,
ice.
look, I'll
You
give
know how
guys-
rare ice is?
I'll give you guys a pass because y'all are not from around here. But we do not say on the rocks here. You just say
You
salt.
only say on the rocks if you're having a bad relationship with
Did you just say
girlfriend. That's when you
salt?
say on the rocks.
Who puts salt in their whiskey?
Who puts rocks in their whiskey?
Any sane person,
Rocks means
obviously.
ice. It's code for ice.
See, Cedar knows.
I know that.
Do you
I
not like
think he does. See,
ice?
yeah, I this guy doesn't know. One of the lizard guys goes, I know it means, I know that I don't mean rocks is on the ice, but this bartender thinks rocks means salt.
Crazy man. Do you? I turned to the bartender. Do you even have ice?
Gee,
If
I
you don't
mean-
have ice, just say you don't have ice.
I don't think I like. I don't think I like your
Would
attitude.
there be any ice here?
Oh no, we're gonna get thrown out already. I'm gonna go to my room.
It's been fun drinking with you, but I think I need to go to my room.
Causing so much.
All right, you guys have a good night, Liam. I think I need a good talking to you.
I don't think so.
Did you at least get your shot?
I gave it. To
I
him.
have my shot, but I wanted whiskey on the ice, but they won't give it to me.
Just drink your shot.
That's
gonna
just how.
give you
That's
ice.
just how we serve it here.
Just take the shot, Liam.
Fine, but just know I'm not giving you any stars for this interaction.
The stars?
Mhm.
I mean, the stars are in the sky. How are you going to give me stars?
I can knock you out, and then you'll be seeing stars.
Liam,
Hey,
let's go upstairs. You know, a shot
hey.
of whiskey between you and me,
Let's see.
not the worst thing you.
Let's see. Hey, boys! If you want to beat this guy up, be my guest.
Liam,
Three,
Go.
Gotta fight your
of
own
them start,
battles.
like, three, I'm like, I don't need to fight my own battles if I got people who want to do it for me. I ain't a coward. But I consider myself pretty smart.
As Cedar is trying to push Liam out.
like out,
You're like-
go to your room.
Like,
you're
I
too,
will
you're too
fight all
drunk for
of
this.
you.
You're too drunk for this.
Well,
He's drunk, guys. Don't listen to him. Get upstairs.
I get it. He's a lightweight.
Yeah,
I'm not drunk. I haven't even
really
drank my
good
whiskey
lightweight.
yet.
Yeah. Oh, He's such a lightweight. All he has to do is
Oh.
smell whiskey, and he is
I
hammered. Like, I mean, if
told
he took that shot,
yeah.
he'd be out on the floor. He needs to rest. Put you up.
You know what? Go ahead and make a charisma check for me.
Okay.
This interaction could go one of two ways. Just a simple just modifier.
Liam's about to get beat up.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Wait, but can I do persuasion instead?
Persuasion. Do you have proficiency?
No.
It's the same modifier. What do you mean?
What about deception?
Deception. You're not lying about anything.
I lied about him only needing a whiff of whiskey to get drunk.
So bartender's going. All right, you know what? I'm gonna say this once. I know it's later at night, but I need you guys to leave in the morning, okay? for your
Don't
own
worry, we're already
for your,
planning on it.
for your own safety.
I
I
can't.
don't think my lizards like you that much, and all the lizards are like,
Should
give you
I
that
or should I
they give
not?
you that intimidating swimming
Liam,
beat.
let's go.
They're like,
Liam. Hey, Liam, if you start anything, I am not staying down here to help you. You are entirely on your own, so you better get your ass up to your room.
I don't think I could take him.
I go up to my room. I'm not helping him. He's making bad decisions, and he's not even drunk. I'm out.
Sale, are you still down here? You haven't moved.
Yeah, I'm having a great time.
I throw.
I got 4 ales and I'm watching this from a distance.
Should I throw?
All right.
Should I throw my my whiskey glass at the bartender?
No.
What does
While
she...
while you decide what you're gonna do, I'm gonna go find me a map for you. Hold on.
map? Oh, of the tavern.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Give me 1 second.
Hey guys,
that's-
I have a
no.
question. Why is it that in any and every D&D campaign we play, I end up playing the character with common sense who doesn't want to get in trouble?
That is your character
is your
choice.
Character's doing just
You
fine.
choose to be the reckless one if you wanted.
This is the first.
Just
character
don't do that in my campaign, please.
This is the first
need a
character
voice
that's
of reason.
reckless. I need a voice of
Wait,
reason.
you don't want me... Wait, JB, you don't... In your campaign, you don't want me to be, like, a good decision maker? Or you don't want me to be reckless?
I don't want you to be the reckless one.
Oh, see, I did plan a diet to be just a little bit, but I mean, I could dial it back if that would be helpful.
Well, like no, but like I said, like it's your choice to not be the voice of reason. And I was like, don't make that choice just because I'm saying it in my campaign. Don't like take that as a challenge. Is what I was saying.
Oh jeez.
To not be the voice of reason?
Yes,
Wait, why?
I can already see her being the worst chaotic one.
Oh,
I-
no.
I had every intention of making her super chaotic, but now you're just taking
Okay,
it
I
on.
can see that. Oh god. I can see her almost being the Mayor Cockrell level of for freedom burns down an orphanage.
Oh no! She's very private about her her need and desire for freedom. Actually, keeps that very on the DL. Actually, when it comes to the big stuff, she's very private. So we'll see.
All right, so I drink.
Anyways.
I actually drink the whiskey
All
that
right.
was given to me. And
So hold on. So here's all you're not going anywhere. So y'all get so y'all are inside this tavern.
Wait, y'all aren't going anywhere. Cedar doesn't get to go up to her room.
So so I know this is a one-story tavern, but let's pretend that the stairs are
it is
right here where this blue line is.
that the stairs are in the corner.
Yeah, there's stairs right
Oh,
here.
oh, there are stairs in the corner. Okay, disregard me then. So that is where. Okay, so ignore this blue line then. So just delete this. Just look at the blue line there. So yeah, so you and so Cedar, Liam are at the base of the stairs still trying to talk to the bartender, which would be
I'm going. I'm going.
this guy. Hold on. You're still there. You're trying to push Liam, right? So you're behind him.
No, I said if you try to start anything, I'm not helping you. And then he was like, and then she took off.
Oh,
No,
okay.
well, I mean, I was like, as a character, I was trying to see like would my character do this. You don't know you don't know that I was going. You don't know what I'm gonna do next.
Oh, okay. I thought you were doing that in character. My bad.
No.
Anyway, the last thing she said was, if you start anything, I am not helping you. You're on your own. And if he started something, I was gonna go.
It's okay. So I take a drink of my whiskey, and I'm like, even your whiskey tastes terrible, and I throw it at the bartender.
He goes, all right. He's like, I give all of you permission to go get him.
Oh no.
Wait, do I have to roll for drunkenness? What is that roll?
I mean, you've only taken one shot, so you're fine. All right, I'm gonna need all of you to roll initiative. Even if you're on the stairs, you're still like you're just still like on a thin hallway with in rooms. So unless you leave, not a lot of room to hide. So
Just go,
I've taken
Liam,
this-
why
You got
are you
the-
choosing to be so rude? Just take it. And it's not a
do you
big
got
deal.
the turn order up? Jack?
I hold on, give me 1 second to turn orders up now.
So he's like, Liam, why are you being obnoxious?
Six soups.
Why are you being obnoxious?
Yeah, she does. Why are you being obnoxious?
They started it.
No, you started it by causing issues because they didn't have ice. You're like the classic Karen.
Oof.
I wanted my ice.
Is that some sort of... Does that have to do with iron, which is apparently something you need?
I don't eat iron.
Iron.
Who eats iron?
Who do you consume?
All right, let's roll these guys' initiatives.
Who eats iron? Isn't that like a metal?
Well, out of character, iron is in blood.
Yes, I know.
And when you have an iron deficiency, you crave ice. So she's thinking that if you're this worked up about ice, then that must mean that you have an iron deficiency, which means that you've probably not got your blood fix in a while. So that's kind of what we're hinting at here.
Yes, love. I know, as a nurse, I know what you're referring to, but my character does not.
Well, she's not gonna out you in front of the whole tavern.
I mean, there's a lot of pretty stupid people in this game. Let's put it that way.
Besides,
Okay, fine, in front of the party.
Besides, they always start fights in here. I might as well join the fun, right? If
We leave for a job in the morning. Listen, if you need iron that bad, we can get you some iron tomorrow.
This was not part of the plan, but I'm happy about it because there's more content. More content for all the folks at home. We have lizard bar fight unplanned. Oh my goodness. Anyway, so you chuck the
I chuck the glass at the bartender.
okay, I guess make a ranged attack. There's like a ranged like throw attack, I guess.
I guess it's just dexterity. I guess.
Strength or dex, I guess. Whatever's better.
My strength is technically
And you guys do see all the tokens on the map, right?
yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
19.
So Josh, I technically have a 12.
Okay.
For initiative.
Okay. I'll change it for you. It's fine. There we go. Fix it.
Thank you.
Yeah, and then we'll just rearrange it. Cool. All right. Did you make your attack? You did. 19. All right. Um, as for damage, um, huh. I don't know. I guess it'd be like similar to like a javelin like thing. So we use like a d6 plus strength for damage.
So a d6 plus. Okay, so plus the damage, which I have no idea. I think it's plus 3. Okay, so
Okay. So 1d6 plus 3.
5.
5. Okay. He takes that's a huge chunk of his health. He's like all right, go get him. And all right, then this is top of the round, which is Cedar.
Uh, well, I could really easily stay and fight. But this isn't my fight, and it's not my problem. And quite frankly, Liam started it, and I told him I wouldn't help him if he caused trouble. So I'm going to continue going to my room.
All right.
I've already
with
helped
that,
him multiple times today, and he keeps getting himself into trouble. So I'm going to go to my room. I'm not dealing with this.
with that, you're effectively out of combat.
Okay. I've got a job to do in the morning, and I'm not about to get involved with this before I have a job to do. So
Yeah, I'll just move your token out of map for now.
okay, that's fine.
You're upstairs. All right. So now that puts it to Orvex's turn. Oh wait, where did I put his? That was weird. Hold on. So I think I actually deleted his initiative. I'm gonna
Oops.
reroll it for him. Oh, it's actually in the same spot as before. That's kind of funny. Okay. Orvex's turn. He's gonna. So he's going to actually take. So he's gonna pull something from under his desk. It'll look and it looks like it looks to be throwing knives. and, and he's gonna start chucking them at Liam. So let's see. So he's gonna make two attacks at you, Mr. Liam.
Okay.
The first one is a 14 to hit.
Nope.
Okay. He throws another one. And a 7 to hit, which also probably fails.
Nope. Yep. That
Yep.
fails.
All right. Yep. He misses them, and they just kind of bounce off the tables. Ching ching.
Who's drunk now?
Are you pretending to be drunk?
I guess now. I guess I did take a swig of it.
Fair enough. All right. It is now this lizard folk on the bottom's turn, and he's gonna run up to you with his what weapon does he have actually? Let's see. He does have a heavy club. He's gonna come and swing at you with, and first one's a 15 to hit.
Misses.
Misses. And then instead of the heavy club, he's actually gonna try and come around from the side with a spiked shield.
Spike shield.
And 8 to hit.
8 to hit. Nope, that misses.
All right. That's it for that lizard's turn.
And you call yourself a brawler?
And second lizard comes up. He's gonna run, jump over this chair, come this way. And then he's gonna try to hit you from this angle here. Similar to attacks. 11 to hit,
Nope.
12 to hit.
Nope.
Their rolls are not phenomenal.
My armor class isn't even that high.
Yeah, so the second lizard folk misses. Eli, you're up.
Okay.
You want to join the battle, Eli? These guys are weak. It's
As
fun.
they're all just like there's 4 limbs attacking him right now, and he's like dodging them.
I'm square. Okay.
I'm square. Oh.
Okay.
Oh
Okay.
my gosh.
I will warn you. These little like walls on the side of the stairs are actually just walls. You cannot see the tavern from where you are currently at.
Okay. So you're fighting. Can I see it from here?
If you go down to the base of the stairs, you can see these 3. Like with these 3 at the bottom, but you have to go where like pretty much where Liam's at to see everybody else.
So can I see right here?
You can't see that point, yeah.
Okay. So I will cast Ivard's Black Tentacles.
Okay.
So
What does that do?
no, it's right here that I want. Yeah. So can you see where I'm measuring?
Yes, I can.
Black tentacles spring to life in a 20-foot square on the ground. On a point that I can see.
That's a
within
40-foot
range.
square.
That's a 40-foot square. Cause that
40?
is it. There you go. Because like it's a 10-foot radius. See. So what is happening?
Uh,
When you're using the measuring tool, you can hit measure origin and select edge. And you measure from the edge instead of the center.
okay. I think right here I'll cast the black tentacles.
Okay.
So when a creature enters the affected area for the first time or starts its turn there, it must make a dexterity saving throw or take 3d6 bludgeoning damage and is restrained by the tentacles until the spell ends. A creature that starts its turn in the area and is already restrained by the tentacles takes 3d6 bludgeoning damage. A restrained creature can make an action, their choice of a strength or dexterity check against my spell DC, and on a success, it's freed.
Okay.
So that gets all of them except for
This guy on the bottom.
that guy. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right. So they all have to make dex saves, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Cedar has left the chat.
Cedar's probably going to eat a cutie. Who knows?
I'm still here. I just need to walk and stretch.
I gotcha. Okay. So dex saves. Ugh. Uh-oh. This is bad. Anyway, let's go. So it's 6 total now to make a save. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What are these rolls? Let's put it this way. The highest one's 14.
That's my spell DC.
Okay, so the one that's fighting Liam saves. The rest of them fail with 2 nat ones in the miss.
Oh dear.
So what's that? So what happens now?
3d6 bludgeoning damage, and they're all restrained.
All right, roll your damage.
7.
Yay! You know what? It's better than nothing. All right, adjusting their health.
And then I will go back my movement to the stairs.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay. All right. I'm still adjusting all their health values. I realized I actually wasn't pressing enter, so none of them actually changed.
It's say all not join the fight.
Well, he's in initiative. This is not his turn yet. Actually,
Is he?
did you not join the fight, Sale?
Oh, I'm not in any.
Oh, you should roll for that. Real
No,
quick.
I'm watching.
Oh, you're watching. Oh, okay. I mean, you're not the problem. You're not the issue right now. So
I can still roll.
yeah, you can still roll. Yeah, sure.
It's still not very high.
Yeah, actually, that actually works out because it would not be your turn anyway. So that works. Okay, so make sure everything's good. Awesome. Okay. It'll be this lizard folk on the top right's turn. He'll be using a strength check to try and get out of restrained. Let's go here. Does a 17 save?
Yes.
Okay.
But they take another 3d6, I believe.
The start of their turns.
Yeah, a creature that starts its turn in the area and is already restrained takes 3d6.
Okay.
Oh dang, 3d6.
All right. I guess roll another 3d6.
Yay.
Eli's gonna wipe them all out before it even gets to my turn.
Okay, that's better. That's really good, actually.
17. Oh my god.
So brother just dies.
Well,
He's freed, but he's dead.
This is
Okay.
not the direction Josh was thinking this session was gonna go.
Standard D&D. So it's actually Sale's turn now.
Are you still watching or are you gonna join the fray?
I'm going to try and chug one of my ales.
Okay. Roll for chug.
Roll for Chuck.
Roll for chug.
Was
Isn't that just a
saving
constitution?
throw, or
Make
Constitution
a
check?
Make a con check, I guess. Yeah.
I roll for chug.
You're enjoying the show. Bro just goes like. Wait, that's not. Actually, you know what? Wait, I thought I had a.
Do you have a beer cup in your room or something?
Oh no! I was gonna try and use my thing and try and pour it over, but it's full of water and it's a little. Like I'd be like, he just gets his guy, just goes like, just absolutely drinks the whole thing, and then yeah, it's all for Sale's turn.
So what about Stormfang? What does she do? Was she in?
She's just actually. Let me put her token out there.
She's just chilling too. I was like, what have I even got myself into? Or
Yeah. Let me find her token actually. It'll be here. Oh, whoops! I did not mean to press that. Oh, you guys don't even see it anyway. Okay. Where can I find her token? Bro, her token's just nowhere to be seen, I guess. I apologize. Give me 1 second. Oh, here we go. Here she is. She's just sitting on the stool. It's like right here. It's like on the edge, just watching kind of intensely.
Oh, she's in this room too.
Yeah.
Oh, she's in that room too. Okay. For my turn, can I go over there and give her one of my ales?
Yeah, sure. She's like, oh, thank you. This is very interesting, isn't it?
I'm just trying not to get involved at this point.
I'm just fascinated.
I'm just fascinated.
Anyway, it is now lizard folk on
Even
the
more
bottom.
fascinating when you're drunk.
I'm sure it is. 6 ales for drinking. All right, lizard folk on the bottom left's turn. We'll make the same check as the other guy. Open sheets. Does a 21 save?
Yes.
All right, you gotta roll the damage again, I guess. 3d6.
12.
Does not kill it this time.
Yeah.
He's still alive.
Still leaving somebody for Liam.
Yeah. A different lizard folk's turn. You might as well roll the damage now. At this point.
Six. Aww.
6. All right. Definitely does not kill him, but he is still restrained because the save was 11. On to the next guy.
And then.
Yep, he's got to do a similar thing as the last guy. So they're all like rolled with each other.
13.
All right. 10 to save. Fails. What's the damage?
13.
13. That's very close. Not quite, but very close. And then final lizard folk on the top has to make his last save. There's like 5 in a row. They all have terrible initiatives, is probably why. Dirty 20 to save. And roll your damage. 7. Okay.
So can you move the ones that saved out of the box so that we know that they're...
Yeah. Sure. So
Because I'm
this
assu-
You can
guy
add little things to
saves-
show that they're restrained.
Oh, can you do that?
Oh wait, yeah. I
Yeah,
think-
you see my token over here? I can add a net to it to like show it's trapped or restrained, or I could put a skull, crossbones because I'm intoxicated.
Intoxicated.
You can add various things to the tokens.
Huh. Is a little square thing yours? So I believe the only 2 that act.
I didn't do that. No.
Well, no, several of these actually. Like only a couple of these guys saved because one of them died. I believe these 2
He
saved.
saved, but he died.
Okay, so yeah, so this lizard folk on the bottom and this one on the top are both unrestrained. The other 2 are still restrained. Okay, Liam, you get a turn.
Yay!
The one who started the fight finally gets to do something.
No.
Is that all you got? Let me show you what a real warrior can do. And he is like, "Ah!" starts raging, and spectral warriors appear
He goes,
beside him.
Okay.
Grabs my. I'm going to attack this one in front of me
Okay,
with my battle axe, or my great axe actually.
make a roll.
So that is a 25 to hit.
Yes. Yeah, that hits.
14 slashing damage.
Ooh, all right. And damage has been dealt.
Huh?
It does not kill him, but he's still alive.
I'm like, that's how you hit somebody. And
You should have extra attack, right?
oh, I do have an extra attack. And I go ahead and
Wait, wait. What is going on?
My
I-
black tentacles. I'm drawing.
Oh, okay.
and I
Oh,
take a swing
Thanks
at
for
him
activating.
again. Oh, that's a nat one.
That
oh
one.
no.
Lizard goes, hey, you thought. It goes again.
He gets an opportunity attack, right?
Mm-hmm. But he
Yeah. What do you know? This guy's saved.
he has a disadvantage.
His disadvantage. How so?
Astral Guardian. I mean, so it said it's in the chat, so that's what it is.
Okay.
Since I hit him like my first hit, so he now has
Oh,
disadvantage.
okay. Well, the is it against you?
Mm-hmm.
So he has used have a normal roll.
No, he's
Well, no, because it says that
oh,
target
isn't
has
against you.
disadvantage.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that part.
Yeah. It's a good teamwork attack, but all right. So he will still roll to attack you. Same two things as before. There's a 13 to hit.
No.
They're capable of more. So why? You know what's crazy?
They have so much potential.
There's so much
You know-
potential.
They're worthless.
So you know what's crazy is that like they're rolling like on the disadvantage side they're rolling like 22, 20, like but like it's not doing it for some reason. So
Rip.
I know.
My armor class is,
It's,
and my sad story is like my armor class is only 16.
anyway, Cedar, I know you're still upstairs. Are you just going into your room now?
Yeah, I am going into my room and
You just hear
I'm-
a rumbling from under the stairs. It's like whoosh, 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 whoosh. There's a bunch of black
Yeah,
tentacles.
I mean, I don't know that they're tentacles, but they sound an awful lot like tentacles.
They're like squishy.
I well, again, we've got a job to do. And so I'm going to take out journals and notes that I've taken on this curse, as well as kind of leaf through some notes I've taken in tombs and dungeons I've been in before. And I'm going to study up on this curse and what we might potentially be running into so that I can be more prepared.
All right, that is your turn. Very nice. And we'll just assume.
However,
oh, okay.
later, if it feels like this building is going to crumble,
Collapse.
because again, there's the rumbling down there. If it feels like I'm about to cave in, does my room have a window?
Yes, it does.
All right. If it ever feels like the building is caving in, I'm gonna make a run for it through the window.
Okay,
I don't want to be in a collapsed building.
fair enough. All right. It
Yeah,
is
that's my
now
turn.
Orvex's turn again. He or not. So the bartender's name is Orvex, but he's the bartender. He's very shocked at what's going on here, and he's frantically trying to find a way to call the police.
Oh, police!
He's gonna try.
Oh, so now that we're fighting, he's gonna call the police. But when they start fighting, he doesn't give a shit.
So they only let certain people fight.
It's mostly the tentacles. You know what? He's gonna.
How they gonna put handcuffs on it?
What does he think the police are gonna do? Put handcuffs on?
I think it's less
We could
on
just
that
rip
and more on
through the
you.
tentacles.
He's gonna. What is he gonna do?
I don't
Hold
know.
on.
Go run to the back and hide, I guess.
Let me look at his sheet. He's just gonna. I think he's just gonna duck under his bar and past her.
He already threw the knives, tried to throw knives at me, so
Alright.
he's kind of weaponless at this point.
All right, so the lizard folk is now going to try and attack you, and he's like for his actual turn, and he's struggling, but he's gonna try. Can he hit a 16 for once? That's what I want to know. Okay, so it's good. Rolls a 6, nice. Rolls a 12.
Oof.
Something's got to hit eventually. What is going on?
Oof.
Anyway, so that's the end of that lizard folk's turn. The next lizard folk is the one that's also next to you, and he's going to try and make 2 attacks against you. So nothing's hitting. A dirty 20. Let's go. He
Hey.
finally hit you.
Finally.
I mean, it's 7 bludgeoning, but
7 bludgeoning only.
yeah.
Is it magical?
No.
Okay, so it's halved.
Oh, is this another part of your ancestral guardian, or?
Yeah, it's rage. I have resistance in bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, nice. You take 3.
I'm like, is that all you got?
And he's gonna try and attack you again. Spike shield. 6 to hit.
Nope.
All right, JB, you're up. You're Eli.
I continue to my room
Okay.
and maintain concentration.
Okay. Well, can you maintain concentration? Like, can you not see it? And
You don't have to see it.
okay.
I just have to see it to cast it, and then I can just leave.
Okay. There's that. Sales turn.
I'm enjoying the show.
All right. Lizard folk's turn on the side. I guess you'd roll your damage again.
Yep.
Oh, 4.
Oh, come on.
4. I mean that's enough.
Yes.
That's that kills another lizard folk. I'm not even gonna roll for their save unless they survive. Go ahead and roll another one, another set. Actually, roll me 2 more sets.
12.
What are these guys are fighting again? Are they goblins?
Lizards.
They're lizards.
Lizard
folk.
Lizard folk. Okay.
It is called the thunderous lizard. The inn, at least.
Right. That's right. That's right.
12,
Okay,
9,
so
13.
oh shoot, how many did you roll, JP? So you rolled 4?
3.
3. Okay. Oh, here we go. 1, 2. Okay, so the first one for this guy, he's dead. The second one does 9 damage. He has. Oh yeah, that kills him too. And then the third one does 13.
Well, wait, wasn't he out of the?
Oh, I guess he would be, huh? Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Let's just pretend. Let's just pretend he dies anyway.
He tried to enter it again.
All right. And then,
He wasn't very smart.
right. Leah, be ready.
My turn?
Yeah, you're
Oh.
next.
Okay, so I continue attacking the guy in front of me.
Okay, roll to hit.
That's an 18 to hit.
18 to hit. Yep.
13 slashing.
Yep, he dies.
All right, and I turn around and I start attacking the next guy with my second attack.
Okay.
That is a 22 to hit.
Indeed.
And, ooh, max damage, 15 slashing damage.
Okay. Does not kill him, but he is very close.
Victory! For victory!
And then anything else for your turn, Liam?
Nope, that's it.
All right. Cedar's effectively out of combat. Bartender is still below his bar. Lizard
This
folk.
doesn't feel like this building's gonna collapse in on itself, does it?
Not right now.
Okay.
Lizard folk's gonna try to attack. He's like, I don't know what you're doing, but you need to go. He's gonna swing 17 to hit.
Oh look, they hit.
I mean, it's five piercing damage.
Halved.
So it's 2.
2.
Hit you with a heavy club, 16 to hit.
Hey, he hits.
He is fired up now. Yeah, it's 8 bludgeoning damage.
8 bludgeoning, so 4.
Yep. Okay. Actually, I think I forgot to account for this guy in the middle of the square. I think he died. I think he died too to the tentacles. Pretty sure.
Yeah, I think he's dead already.
Yeah. All right. JB is effectively out of combat. Sayer's turn again. Or Sale.
I'm gonna finish the last of my ale.
All right.
He's gonna finish the last of his ale. The ale he got for sale.
The bartender goes, ale for sale.
Sale ale. Ale for
Liam,
ale
you're
for
up.
sale.
I'm like, you guys are right. Fighting is fun. And I attack.
Okay.
That is an 11 to hit.
11 does not hit.
Okay, I try to go for my second attack.
Sure.
Oh, that's a net 1.
Oh, he goes, I got you now. He's going to try and bite you.
Oh,
19 to
we're
hit.
fighting now.
Oh no.
19 to
Oh
hit.
no.
5 piercing. So I guess you take 2 again.
What? So 2?
Yeah, two. Well, five piercing, but you
Okay.
probably just take 2 because of the rounded down. Yep.
Yep.
Okay. And now back through combat. I'm just going to delete Cedar from the initiative. Same with JB. Bartender's gonna stay below his bar. Lizard folk's turn. He's gonna keep fighting. He's done more damage than all the other ones combined. All right. He's got a heavy club with that 1.
Oh no!
Oh jeez.
This is
Sad
very
for you.
And both of you, Liam, you've got like 2 nat 1s this fight, haven't you?
I have
And
gotten 2 net 1.
no criticals, no critical hits.
Mm-mm.
Uh-oh. So yes.
Alright, so I
Ooh.
use my reaction to take my opportunity attack.
Go right ahead.
Dirty 20.
Yep. Roll for damage.
Now it's my turn. You left yourself open. Ah! 15
What-
slashing.
What in the anime is going on here? Anyway.
Nate and I have been rewatching Fairy Tale. I don't think that's helping.
Fairy Tale, Power of friendship.
Our friendship.
So yeah, as you attack into the lizard folk, he goes, "Good fight," and he dies.
Oh, very honorable.
Wait, now I'm really sad that these guys are dead. Like, is he dead or like just down to like 0 or 1? Like,
I guess
like
actually all the lizards are technically unconscious because none of them.
okay, so unconscious, but not like dead, not like
No,
put in
actually,
the dead
yeah,
afterlife
so
dead.
none of them are actually dead.
Oh,
None-
okay,
like,
okay. Because I
Like-
was gonna be
Yeah.
really sad if I
They're just like knocked out.
They're not.
Yeah, they're
Okay, just knocked out.
like,
Okay, that's all that
absolutely.
So they have.
Absolutely needs hospitalized, but not dead.
Well, they're knocked out. That means that their
Actually,
drinks are
I would
right?
need to. I would actually need to make death saves for all of them.
Or just let them be alive.
I'm like,
We'll roll
okay.
death saves for all of them.
Are there
now that my
drinks
fun's over, I'll actually
available
go.
now?
I'll actually go around and like try to stabilize them, see if I can. Like, is this
Yeah,
what I
if you
do?
want, you know what? Here's what I'll do. I'll let you make 7 medicine checks,
7 medicine checks. Okay.
and then you have to land at least a 10 to stabilize them.
Okay. First one's a 6.
Okay.
Second one's an 18. 16.
Okay.
Fourth, 12. 5.
Well, these are really
12.
high. What?
6. 1.
Oh, no.
Oh no!
Next to
9.
kill that guy.
So one of them you absolutely snapped their neck.
Oh. That's terrible.
One of
I-
one of them you failed to resuscitate.
So, would I hear that the fight is over?
I mean, you would hear weapons clashing, and then all of a sudden, weapons are no longer clashing.
Because otherwise, in order for him to get in, if I don't drop it,
Oh,
he would have to make the saving throw.
unless Liam like yells for you to call it,
Yeah.
because like it's not exactly super thick boards to prevent sound. Because if weapons are clashing, you can probably hear Liam yelling.
You probably heard me
Mhm.
yell victory, and that probably would have been your.
Victory.
Okay, and then yeah, I would have dropped it. How do I win?
These are all separate instances of black lines.
No.
Sorry.
The tentacles slowly dissolving.
You're all
Alright. I am spamming the backspace button and clicking on them. There we go. They're all dead.
Did you know you can drag a box and select all of them and hit backspace? Or you can click on the pen tool and clear it.
That's a good point. Anyway. Anyway, so yeah, the fight's you've taken 11 damage total. That's
Yay!
pretty insane. Azaka is just like, hey, barkeep, you wanna help your friends? He's like, I suppose. He kind of walks over. He has like some syringes under his bartender. Under his
As
bar.
bartender.
Does he have to resuscitate often?
He's like, I knew this was gonna happen.
No, he's.
He just goes like, but you do noticeably know that on the nat one
Oh no.
and on the 6 actually, you do notice that after they die, like they die, you do temporarily actually see like their souls leave,
Oh.
and then they disappear as you notice them. They look like they look like in a smoky form that they're like behind a cage, and then it disappears.
Oh yeah, there's a death curse right now.
Oh.
Yep.
And that's all you see.
Oops. I didn't mean to kill him.
So, yeah.
I didn't want him to
He's
die.
He's like, and then after he resuscitates all the lizards, and then I'm actually going to put their tokens back on here.
Uh,
5 of them.
Liam runs back upstairs.
Okay. and and he just goes, "Hey, I think you guys should call it tonight." As, um, he was clearly a little more powerful than we thought. So I think y'all should go to bed.
You got good
And they all go to bed.
They all good.
They all head upstairs. And then bartender walks back to the bar to you two, Sale and Azaka. He's like, "Hey, I think I'm gonna close the bar a little early tonight. I gotta go bury these two. real
That's
quick."
that's okay. And I'm gonna start going over here to where they had drinks before they were
Uh-huh.
beat up.
Okay.
Whatever remains of their
She,
drinks.
she goes with you and starts drinking the leftovers from just clearing out the tables. He's he's like, and the bartender's like, "Hey, if you want to bring them back here, bring the drinks back here so I can wash them. That'd be great."
Yeah, waste nothing. As I drink them, I bring the tankards back and kind of put them on the bar.
Okay. Yeah, I'd say at this point it's probably about like 9 o'clock, maybe 10.
All right, time for bed.
Yeah. So you all go to your rooms after a very noisy and what's the right word? Boisterous.
Mhm.
And here Josh was thinking we were going to be like on our way.
Yeah.
So you guys officially go to bed. You guys are more than welcome to take watches if you like, but it's like outside of the Thunderous Lizards, like the loudest part of the town. Yeah, at night usually, so it's actually pretty quiet now.
Because I beat them all up.
I'll take my 4-hour meditation, and then at 2, I'll just like go walk the town and try to do some research, try to prepare.
Okay. See, anything else anybody would like to do before nightfall?
Does this town have a library? Well, I guess an open at late hours library, like a 24/7 one.
Not really. Like,
Okay.
they do lock it up by like 7 or 8.
All right, it's way too late for that then. So what I'm gonna do then is I'm going to continue reading and studying the notes that I've taken.
Okay.
And then I'm going to do that thing, like, you know, the meme where like the guy like has up like the poster and the red strings. I'm gonna take some papers out of my notebook and like kind of like put them up on the wall, and I'm going to like string together all my theories about like what could be going on just based off of my previous experience.
Okay.
And then when I'm ready for bed, which will probably be like 4 hours later, so like as if I was taking first watch, but I'm doing this.
Right.
But before I do that, I'm going to tie a rope in front of my door, like a trip trap kind of thing. And I'm going to do the same thing to my window. So if anyone tries to come in here, I'll hear them as they fall on their faces.
So this is like, are these like non-lethal guillotines?
No, like a tripwire. Like I'm taking the rope and like
I
tying
see.
them to
Okay.
like posts in the room, like tripwires in front of the door, so that like when they open the door and they walk in, they just.
Okay. Yeah.
So even if they don't fall on their face, like them trying to catch themselves will make a big enough ruckus that I wake up.
Gotcha. Okay.
Mhm.
That works. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, yeah, sounds good. So JB, so you said, okay, actually, so the first 4 hours of your rest go without a hitch. And Eli, you said you wanted to do something after your meditation.
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk around, try to do whatever research I can. I don't
Okay.
need to sleep, and so I'm just like minding my own business, seeing what's might go to see if there's anything at the dinosaur racing.
All the dinosaurs are in their stables.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing's going on there.
Are there any
Uh,
other elfish establishments?
Elvish establishments.
Yeah.
Um, as it is like the middle of the night, there's actually like it's actually a very like peaceful town. Like like at night, like there's like not a lot happening. Like it's kind of like how do I describe it? You know how like in like Pueblo West, you know how like after like 10 p.m. like nothing's happening.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a kind of like a dead town. It's kind of how this place is a little bit. Like there's like some open casual bars and stuff, but there's like still open 24/7. But otherwise, everything kind of opens up at like 5 or 6 in the morning.
Cool. I'll just like talk to those people what they think about the curse, what they know.
Yeah, and then you would also know as you'd be walking around that the Coliseum is actually very much alive and bright in comparison to everything else.
Is there betting on the Coliseum?
None that's accessible to you.
Okay.
Like you wouldn't be able to see any like anything around that you'd be able to comfortably sleep on or any of the sorts.
What company? What?
Oh, there's nothing that'd be like nothing you'd be able to comfortably sleep on or anything like that.
I'm
Like
not
around
sleeping.
or like around the Coliseum. Wait, did you ask about like betting?
No.
Oh,
Betting.
oh,
Bet.
betting. Oh,
Not betting.
okay, okay, okay. That makes a lot more
Okay.
sense. Yeah.
I totally heard you say betting too. I thought you were trying to sleep at the Coliseum. I'm over here picturing you
Sorry,
looking
you're
at
not.
the, like
You're not.
looking along the pillars for like blankets and pillows and
You know. You're not. You're not Skodos. So.
No roofs.
That's totally where I thought you were going to go with it. But
No.
yeah, so but betting grounds, you kind of go inside, you kind of ask about it. Betting grounds have kind of already been decided. Like most of the betting
Okay.
happens at the beginning of the night where the lineups are announced, and then people would bet on that point.
Okay.
Yeah, but as you kind of go around and if you go around like late night bars and whatnot, um, I'm actually gonna go look at my things here and see if you're able to find any information. Let's see here. So you kind of go to the bar, and um, I don't know if you kind of want to make just like a generic like investigation check, I guess.
Okay. Investigation is being ruled.
Okay. Oh, you're waiting for it to load. So at 12. Okay, so you kind of as you kind of walk into one of these kind of late night bars, there's maybe like two or three, actually probably two now that the Thunder Lizard closed down early. You do kind of notice that a lot of the people who are in here are kind of like fresh. They seem to have come back from either like hunting, fishing, some kind of like food gatherers. And hold on, actually, let me close my door real quick. And go ahead and actually, as you kind of listen in, like, do you agree some of these people, Mr. Eli?
What?
Well, I was gonna say as you
Yes, I would agree.
okay, um, yeah. So Go ahead and actually roll a D100. 11.
Oh, come on.
Okay. Um, so the hunters are as you ask about the curse, they go, even though I know that they exist, I'm not 100% sure on everything myself. I heard a rumor once that deep in the hearts of the jungle, down by the continents, there's a city built by supposedly minotaurs. Never seen one myself, but it is what it is. It's now overrun by apparently snake people, but I guess apparently down in the depths there's some ancient sorcerers, supposedly. I don't even know. And and then some people have written down in stories and in visions they have seen strange devils and ghosts screaming in the dark post death. I personally never try and go investigate it. I feel like I just feel too inadequate to even try. But
So
good luck.
you're a hunter, right?
I am.
So has anything strange happened when you've killed an animal?
Um, I personally haven't. I mean, they seem to live and die normally.
Interesting.
I haven't seen any particularly special uh, consequences. But
Thank you.
yeah, of course. I mean, if that's your venture to try and figure anything about the curse, then I wish you the best of luck. I to take somebody else with you. I definitely would not advise going alone.
Oh, I'm not alone. I have Steve with me.
Steve,
Yeah,
who's Steve?
this guy right here. You don't
Who's-
see
who's-
Steve?
what are you talking about?
Apparently, we're gonna have to.
I use Mage Hand and I just like stroke his face. That's Steve.
I think
Because
Mage
I have an
is Mage
invisible
Hand
mage.
is Mage Hand
I have an
invisible?
invisible.
Oh, you
I
have an
do have
invisible
an
Mage Hand.
invisible mage. Yes,
He's like, I get that. Yeah,
Steve. What have I told you about that? Bad boy.
roll a deception versus his insights.
If I were that other guy, I'd be so creeped out right now.
Oof.
+6. Sorry.
Oh, so it's a was a 8 versus a 6 insight.
Barely.
He's like, all right, you know what? You and Steve, you guys, good luck, man.
Thanks.
And they kind of just go back to talking amongst themselves. And yeah, I'd say that's pretty much the best info that you can get out of these people this late at night. There's like I said, there's not a whole lot of people to talk to.
Cool.
Yep. All right. And I'm assuming you'll go back to the inn.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you wake up. I'm sure Cedar probably would keep track of this, and I'm gonna keep track of myself too. I'm gonna keep the day countdown posted in chat.
77 days remaining.
Yes, Cedar would absolutely be keeping track of that. So thank you for posting it, and I'll write it down too.
Yeah, it's also for me, so I don't lose track. I will say a lot of these days will be subtracted by travel as well. So like it's not like not every day is going to be as bustling as this one, but
Mhm.
But yeah, no, like the travel will probably take up at least half of this if I were to guess.
So we
And
get ready to go.
yeah, you guys finish your long
In the
rest.
morning, I want to pull Liam aside.
Okay.
Oh,
Hey, so I noticed you got really upset about that ice last night.
yes.
Well, I have a thought. Based off of, and I want to preface, I'm talking to Liam privately right now. Like,
Yep.
based on what I heard you say the other night, um, you might have what's called an iron deficiency. You see, when you're lacking iron and you've not had it or ingested it, or if you're lacking in it, it can cause actually intense cravings for ice, which is probably why you got so ragey over that last night, if you know what I mean. Um, and I think that that might be because you've had a lack of other resources that you seem to need to ingest. So it might, I don't know what you have to do in order to have that substance without killing people, but it might not be a bad idea for you to look into making sure that you're getting enough iron every day without killing people, of course. But just so you know, you don't get intense cravings for ice that make you go all murdery in the tavern again.
First of all, I don't know what made you think that I eat iron. Who eats iron? Like, do you eat iron?
So what I'm trying to explain is
And second of
iron
all,
is
I
a
just like
is
ice in my whiskey. Is that too much to ask for?
okay, well, if that's not something that they're capable of doing, that's not necessarily worth throwing dishware at the person who is unable to provide that with you. That's not how we treat people. And the reason I think you might have an iron deficiency is because, well, iron is actually found in small amounts in, well, blood. And since that
Uh,
seems to be something that you enjoy consuming, you might have an iron deficiency if you're not consuming enough of that. And that could be what's making you want ice so badly and get so emotional over that not being an option. Now, as for throwing dishware at people who can't give you ice, that's not really a good way to treat people. I don't think it was that gentleman's fault that he couldn't give you ice. I don't think there's a lot of ice here. It's kind of hot. So just a few things to consider before we get to our next town. I'm assuming we'll probably.
well, I don't need to ingest blood. Is that what you're referring to? I can survive off of human food.
Then you might want to find foods that are rich in iron.
I'm fine. I just have a preference, and I wanted that preference met, and he couldn't provide. Poor.
Well, okay, but that's not necessarily worth throwing dishware at people. So I don't know how that's handled in your I don't really know much about your background, but for future reference, we don't throw dishware at people who are unable to provide ice, especially if that's not really their fault. And they
Eh,
weren't being mean about it. He wasn't being mean about it. He was just confused.
yeah, because he was an idiot.
Okay, but still not does not justify throwing dishware.
I still won. I see why the lizards like to fight. It's kind of fun, especially if the barkeeper
Okay,
doesn't
if you have a good
doesn't care.
reason, if you have a good reason to get in a fight,
Do you think those lizards
but
had a
getting
good
in a
reason to
fight
get into a fight?
because, huh?
Do you think those lizards had a good enough reason to get into a fight when every time we walked
Do you
in?
want to stoop down to the lizard's level?
I mean, it was fun. I won in the end.
Yeah, and a couple of them died.
Mm,
And right now we're dealing with a death curse, remember?
Okay, I tried to help them. I truly did. Um, yeah.
Okay, well, next time, let's think about whether what's happening is going to justify killing 2 people. Just want to put that out there.
And as for the blood, are you offering?
To let you kill me? No.
I won't kill you.
You just said you don't actually need it to survive.
Well, I don't. I mean, it tastes good. I just don't. I don't actually need it unless somebody was offering.
Then
it
no,
to
I'm not offering.
me.
No, you cannot have my blood if you don't need it to survive.
So are we going? Are you gonna
Alright,
lecture me
so-
some more?
I'll probably lecture you some more, but probably on the road. I'm gonna finish packing up my stuff.
Okay. So in the morning, as you guys wake up, you do see Azaka like already awake. Like she's very much a morning person, and is currently just drinking on some coffee at the tavern.
Well, hello. How are you this
See,
morning?
I'm doing okay. How about you?
Just had a good fight last night, and
I
I'm
saw. I was very
all refreshed for our
all
travels.
fresh for today.
Yep.
All right. Um, well, if everyone's ready, I we could probably pull the boats towards the dock of the river, and we could probably start heading out.
Cool, I'm ready.
Okay, so she will go ahead.
Cedar's ready. Rena's just making dinner.
You're good. Making dinner. It's 2:30. Oh, this is like a steal. This is like a slow cooking something or another.
I'm making chili. I just need to make the hamburger.
Gotcha. Okay, so I'm assuming you guys help her like pull the wagon boat. The
Yeah.
one with the wagon with the boat on it. Okay. Because it's like a decently sized boat, since it has to carry like all 5 of you. And yeah, you get directed towards the top of the map, top left, over by like where I put the token.
We're gonna put our boat in the volcano.
That token
Well,
just got bigger.
The geysers.
So those are not volcanoes. Well, I guess they are, but no. But you'll be on this road. You're technically on this road, so it would actually be closer to like over here.
Ah,
What's the deal with the volcanoes?
Oh, the geysers. Oh, they're just there. Like I think there's like little aquifer pockets. It gets kind of hot here, so it might just be coming up a little bit of steam.
So if I like went and stood on one of them, would it like launch me into the air?
It's a pretty steady stream of
I
smoke.
think it
So,
would cook you alive.
so there
Yeah.
wouldn't or steam. I mean, so it wouldn't it wouldn't be enough to like push you up if you were to like really notice. But you would notice that if you walked closer to it, it would get extremely hot as you get closer, to the point that you would start taking damage if you'd be on top of it.
Okay.
And so yeah, so you guys officially leave the ports of Nyanzaru, and you guys end up actually like there's no true map for this next part, but I'm gonna direct you guys to, if I can find it. I'm gonna direct all of you to this big old map right here. Let me know if any of you guys don't teleport here.
we are on the big map.
Yep. Wait, why is this one? Wait, where's the? Hold on. Oh, this is the correct one. Okay, cool. I'm gonna make a couple. Oh, I'm actually moving the entire map. Hold on. That's not what's supposed to happen here. So, you guys are currently about right here. And you guys end up probably docking your boats probably at the earliest spot you can. So, probably like this spot right here. I've kind of made a tiny little circle by where the port is on the top. If you see like where like the black circle is, that's where the port would be.
Okay, so for some reason Nightbot is deleting emotes.
Nightbot is what is he doing?
Nightbot.
Why?
Also, hello, baby duck.
Rapid baby.
Man.
I'm sorry that that happened to you.
Just want ducky love.
You know what? That's I suppose. Anyway, so um I was gonna say, Nate, if you would like to zoom in towards the top
Where I
on
don't
screen.
where the circle is.
Yes.
Okay.
The black circle, not the blue circle.
Okay.
I deleted the blue circle already.
Okay.
Oh well, I can still see
You
it.
should be able. You can spam emotes now.
Okay, there we go. Perfect.
Okay.
All right. So,
Nightbot's on a power trip.
yeah. So, Azak, so as you guys kind of set up,
I keep having to revoke some of his powers.
Nightbot's too powerful sometimes. But yeah, so where the thick black circle is, that's where you guys begin to port your boat. And as Azaka kind of explains, that's a good thing we got this canoe because otherwise, we'd probably be making half the distance in the same amount of time. And basically, what she means by that is that for every, if you're to travel by foot, every hexagonal tile is 1 day's worth of travel.
Oh, interesting.
And then, but if you were to take by boats, then it would be 2 hexagonals worth.
Oh.
So you go double the distance by using the boat. Otherwise, from using. Yeah, so I think I kind of disagree with the travel system, but that's what it gives me. So I'm just gonna work with it.
Like I don't want to deal with the math to figure it out.
Yeah, and not everything's super proportionally correct either. Like for example, where like the Blackstone, where like the port is, it took you less than a day to travel around the port for certain various things. But I'm just gonna make different discretional decisions based on how things are going, which is what the DM does. So
Did we lose JB?
Kind of. I think he's still loading back in.
Eli blacked out again. Okay. Rita, did you hear my explanation of like how travel's gonna work?
Sort of. So diagonal by the hexagons.
Yeah. So each
So for each hexagon you travel, it like if you were to go on foot, each hexagon's 1 day's worth of travel.
Okay.
But if you were to go on boats, which is what you guys are doing right now, you get 2 hexagonals for travel.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. So you guys end up getting on the boats. You guys have all of your rations and stuff, I assume, with you.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys begin to take sail. And you will notice that as you kind of travel along the rivers and stuff, it is not super crazy. Like there's not a lot of what you call turbulence as you would travel. I don't know what the boat equivalent is. Rough tides, waves,
No rough seas.
the rough river seas. Um, You do notice that it's actually not super intense. I'm going to summon a token here to represent the boats. Give me 1 second.
I summon token boat.
Actually, hold on. Just give me 1 second. I gotta.
So, Liam,
Yes.
I think I killed more of those guys than you, and I was only there 6 seconds.
Well, yes, if you're going to be using a freaking radius spell, of course you were.
Yeah, and how much can you do?
I can only attack one person at a time.
Lame.
I don't have magic.
Lame.
Like the closest I could get to magical effects is the guardians that spawn around me when I'm angry. Which is my secret is
Cool.
I'm always angry. Don't tell Cedar though.
Awesome. Why would she care?
She likes to lecture me with like things I do apparently now.
I'm right here.
What,
I
is
can
she your
hear
mom?
You, and I don't think
She
any
thinks so
of us.
apparently.
I don't think any of us should be getting our group into fights while we're trying to do a job.
See what
What
I mean?
if they had arrested us and tried to put us in jail? We would not have been able to leave today. We only have a matter of time. This is a death curse affecting the whole world, guys.
I see your point.
I feel like Rita plays the mother and
Yeah.
No, why does this happen?
like Iris is like a mother, Ebony the mother in our current Friday night thing. Rita's literally DM, so she's literally mother of all mothers and Tuesday night.
I have
Scarlet was the
to
only
be.
one.
Well, actually, you know what? Rita's Karis, so that's a mother on his own. Even though he's a
Paris
male,
isn't mother.
CC wears the pants in that relationship.
No, it's true, but I never designed him to be like super crazy or anything.
Yeah, true. All right, so as do you guys do anything while traveling? I do plan on fast traveling a lot of this, just so we get to the real content.
Mostly kind of just more of going through all of my notes on the curse that anything we've learned so far, asking the others if they've learned anything, and then going through my notes of tomb experiences before, just trying to be ready for anything.
Okay. Do any of you communicate what you guys learned?
Yeah, I tell them everything that I know.
Okay. We don't know it's not a lot, but
Mm-hmm.
We're on our way. We're on
all
our
right.
way.
Let me calculate how many days it takes for you guys to. Oh, come on. I know there's got to be something here. You know what? I'm gonna use this little wagon thing. I don't know if you guys can see it on the map. It's very small,
Ugh.
but it's on the river line.
If I zoom in far
Yeah.
enough, I could see it.
There it is.
Okay. I'll communicate with animals once a day and just talk, learn, try to get them to help us, see if they've known anything.
The animals?
Yes.
Oh,
See if they can help
interesting.
speed us up. Like if I could get like a school of fish to just like push our boat, and we'll be like riding fishes.
That's a thing.
I'm
Can I
gonna do
roll
the
for
same
that?
Yeah.
thing.
Can you roll for that? You do the
I-
same thing. I mean,
I have
You-
speak with animals. Yes.
you know what? Sure, why not?
So is this persuasion or animal handling?
We're gonna make it a 2-layer check. So go animal handling first to get their attention, and then persuasion to do that. But don't make the check. Make the animal handling check now,
No.
and I'll make you wait for persuasion.
Okay.
I actually rolled good.
$25. Oh my gosh, plus 15.
Oh, that's supposed to be 5. Whoops.
Oh, I was like,
No, it's a
whoa, expertise on animal handling. That's crazy. Okay, so between the
That's-
two of you, since you both got 15 plus, you do get the attention uh like fish from time to time. You probably both get equivalent of about like 10 fishes in a little pool of following you guys. And if you guys both do it at the same time, what do you guys say to the fishies?
I like start by just like getting to know them, just like small talk, and then I'm like, hey, do you guys want to do something really cool? I want you to get like all of your friends, and like we'll push the boat and go together. And I believe that if we can get enough of us, we all can start flying. Don't you want to fly? See what life is like above the water. We can do this
I
together.
Or the fish goes, I like the water. I like the water
What
too.
if there's something better than the water?
Nothing's better than the water.
Water is life.
Water's life. Water's life. Water for me.
Well, this would make the water so much more life. This
What's more life? What's more water than life? What's more life than water?
The
life
fact
water.
that they would actually
water is-
suffocate if they didn't have
Don't
water.
drink
though.
water, you die. It's,
You know, one of the fishies goes, "What if I hop in your boat?"
You would die.
I don't. I
Then
don't
why-
think you'd survive.
Then why would I leave the water?
Well, because if we do it together, the water would fly with us.
Water can't fly.
Sure, it can.
That's like saying the sky can swim. The sky can't
So
swim.
I use mage hand, my invisible mage hand, and I like have it scoop water, and so it looks like the water's flying.
So mage hand is just it would only get like in comparison to the white water the boat is producing, it would not, the fish would barely even notice.
So I like I'm like, see there's some water flying.
The water is traveling. Like how like
Oh, you see that little bit up in the air?
I see a little bit. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I
See,
saw
water
the
can
meme that-
fly.
I saw the meme that Rita made. When the fish
They were
goes,
fish. It was perfect.
one of the fish goes, "Oh brother, this guy stinks." All right, make a persuasion, JP, for convincing them the water's flying.
Okay. I'm pretty good. $18.
18. So the fish are looking at it and goes, I mean that yeah, the water's flying all right, but what? Like, can you make the whole river fly?
Not alone, but if we all do it together, I know we can. There's power in friendship.
How do we even do that? How do I do the thing you just did?
So we all have this power inside of us. I can only lift this little bit on my own. So what we need to do is like get all of the fish that we can, and we're just going to like push the boat and swim as fast as we can, and then we'll just concentrate, focus hard enough on flying, on lifting the boat as we're pushing and running, and we will get enough steam. With the power of friendship, the boat will fly.
Make one more persuasion check.
Yes.
These poor fish are gonna
19.
die.
19. I guess Sale, if you want to help him. I know you haven't said much.
I've lost focus on what he's saying, and I'm now talking to a bird.
You're now talking to a bird. Oh, we'll get to you in a second. All right.
Is
you
this
know
a
what?
jungle or like a forest? Or what is the terrain?
It's like a
the biome?
it's a tropical-esque jungle. But like
Okay,
as
so there's like songbirds,
yeah.
like exotic birds.
Mhm. And then but yeah. Like for that's this is day one. Yeah, that is what we would be saying. So Eli, as the fish all rally up together, there's a total of like 10 of them. Like 10 like trout size, like the size of this phone fish all get from behind the boat. And they go, eh,
So
eh.
I use my telekinetic feet in pushing the boat as well.
It let's put it this way, it wouldn't really make a dent in how fast you travel. It wouldn't be enough to you may change the arrival dates, the really arrival time of your destination by like an hour. But that's pretty much it. All right, Sales, you want to go talk to a bird now?
Yeah.
So like a hold on, let me see what bird will show up. A toucan flies above you.
Toucan.
A toucan. What do you say? Do you talk to the toucan?
Yeah, I'll talk to the toucan.
You will talk to the toucan.
You
Okay.
want some dried fruit?
Dried fruits. Don't mind if I do. He swoops down onto the
It's
boat.
just like regular fruit, but it's dry.
Interesting. Is this grape dead? What's wrong with
I
the
think
grape?
so, but it's still delicious.
What is this called?
I don't know how they make them like this. They call it a raisin, but I don't know how
But-
they make them. They just
But it's not
grape,
but it's
and
not
then they turn it
raisin.
into this.
But it's not raisin. It's shrunken.
I know it's deflated. It's deflazing.
It's a deflazin. Okay, all right, try one. Get it. Kind of goes like
See, aren't they?
very good.
Aren't they great?
They're phenomenal.
I
Very
have a
good.
lot of 'em.
Well, thank you for the snack. I'll be on my way now.
What is it
Ew.
like up there over the trees? What? What's happening?
Over the tree. Wait, what's
What if
going
we
on?
get multiple of the birds and the fish, and then we could fly?
Hold
the
on, I'm having a
boat?
conversation here.
Sorry.
Hello, Liam. On a different channel.
Hey, Liam. What do you think? What are they saying to the animals?
Not sure actually.
Okay, we should speculate. We should make up the conversation on our end, and then we'll see how accurate it is. Okay, I bet Eli is telling the fish that he thinks their scales are really pretty.
Maybe.
Oh, wait, I bet I know it. Actually, you guys did the dinosaur races. Do you think that Eli is trying to convince the fish to do fish races?
That would seem like Eli is something Eli would do. Have not known Eli very long, but seems like something he'd do.
Okay, so this is what he just said. Hello, fish. We just did a dinosaur race. Do you want to be as cool as the dinosaurs? You should let us race on you. Okay, what do you think the fish said?
I think you would crush us.
Oh, no, I've got spells. I wouldn't crush you. Oh, no, I'm magical. I can do anything.
Are you sure about that?
Ouch.
Are you sure about that?
Oh, yeah, I'm sure. Let me just cast my spells and it'll be a great race.
So Azaka kind of hears you guys talking as these two are talking to birds and fishies. She's like, I'm pretty sure I heard one of the fish go, blob, 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 blob.
Oh, so you think a fish got angry? Okay.
Yeah, I
Fish
think
is
Okay.
I think one of them said like, I think I heard one of them say, "Oh brother." I don't know if that's right.
Oh, yeah. And then the other blub, blub, blub would have been, you stink.
Probably, that sounds about right. Yeah, I
Maybe
don't know
that's
for
why they
sure.
don't want to be raced on. Maybe they're like not wanting to race because Eli would have to use them to race and he stinks.
Yeah,
We
I don't know.
have been in
I
the middle
don't
of the
stink.
water. We've not had a really great chance to take
Maybe.
care of hygiene. So maybe that's the
Yeah,
problem.
maybe he forgot deodorant.
I mean,
Not the
he doesn't smell
deodorant.
bad to me, but maybe fish have extra good noses.
Do fish even breathe?
Well, they breathe water. See, personally, I don't think anyone on this boat actually smells bad right now, but maybe the fish just have extra sensitive senses of smell.
Fish.
You have at
Can you
least two
tell-
barbarians on the boat right now.
What is he asking him now?
Now I
if
want to
fish can
know.
smell.
You're asking if
Oh,
the fish could smell? That's a good question.
Mhm.
That's knowledge we
okay.
need.
While he's clearing that up, let's try to figure out what Sail is saying to the birds. I think I have a theory. It's please get me out of here. These people are insane.
That sounds. I don't know. But if the fish end up helping us, I'll be very impressed.
I think the
Hmm.
birds are saying that they probably wish they could fly like us. They're
If the-
not as
were you saying-
superior
are you-
as us.
Are you saying the birds? Are you saying the birds wish they could fly like us?
The
No,
birds
the birds
fly
are wish.
better than us.
No, I'm saying the birds are saying like
Oh, the other way around.
other way around. Yes.
I think
Oh.
actually maybe Sail is asking the bird for an ale again. He really enjoyed those ales last night.
It's true.
I mean, if they were anything like the whiskey that I got, probably not.
Okay, you know what, Liam? Whenever we get to the next town, I promise I will buy you some good whiskey. Okay.
Okay, I'll hold
I'll
you to
buy
that.
Sail some ale and I'll get Eli. I don't know what that thing was. Looks like a bee in the house. And then I'll get Eli a pet fish.
Pet fish.
Pet fish. Okay, so Sail, would you like to talk
One
to
that
the...
can't smell.
All right. Would you like to finish your conversation with the toucan before he leaves?
Yes.
All right. What else do you say?
I've always wished I was able to fly like you could. What's it like flying?
I mean, it's very freeing. I see blue in the sky. I see trees below me, and I see fresh fruit that is shrunken, not raisin. Well, there's raisin, but not shrunken, but the names are different.
Huh. That sounds incredible.
And
Would you
yes,
mind if I looked through your senses for a while? And you could like just go about your normal life, but I can
wait, I'm sorry, what?
just kind of see what it's like to fly. Well, I have magic that will let me see through your eyes and kind of have your senses, but you're still in control of everything. Just so I can kind of see what it's like.
Interest- I mean, if you're more than welcome to.
Like
Go
even
right.
reasons.
Oh, yes.
Or deflations, sorry.
I'll take some deflations. Eats deflations, and then he
All
let
right, it's
he
a-
lets he lets you
all right,
do
it's a
whatever
deal.
you lets you do whatever you want to do.
All right, I'm gonna cast Beast Sense.
Beast sense. Okay. 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 So during this 10 minutes, you would know that you would see that around is uh, a lot of just very thick jungle. You do end up actually seeing this neighboring river as well, kind of far off in the distance. Like it would take the toucan a little bit of time to travel in
That's what I
that
do for the
direction. Okay. As for
Yeah,
like,
that's what I do for the next hour.
is it, it's closer for an hour. Okay.
Cast time is 10 minutes. The duration is
Gotcha. So, okay. I'm trying to think if you would see any like truly like interesting landmarks. You do notice that this side's like very mountainous. Like as the toucan would kind of fly around, kind of this weird generic area right about here, like where like my little light pink circle would be, and yeah, it knows the river, it knows the rocky area. You wouldn't know anything really past the point of the bottom of the river, but you would kind of see just kind of generic areas. You don't see any boats pass through this river down here either. But I'd say within the hour that you what you see through Beast Sense, that's what you would find.
okay.
Um, so yeah, if that's all you guys do, then the boat will travel down to hexagons.
I'll also probably spend some time just like small talking with the party, like asking just questions about like, do you have family? What's your family like? Like where do you actually come from? Like we kind of already fills in like why we're qualified for this mission or whatever, but like I just try to get a better idea of who they are as people beyond attacking lizard folk in taverns. Like I don't know. I spent some time actually like trying to get to know you guys.
Okay. Actually, look at Zaka's profile, see what she can tell you. Mm. Yeah, she goes, well, like I was saying before, um, but most of my relatives are pretty much out of country, and in the establishment where I was living here, my mask of beast got stolen, and I don't have a lot of friends around here, but I'm happy you guys are willing to help me as I help guide you guys down.
Well, yeah, I mean, as many people as can help each other, right? If we all have the same goal ultimately.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, I don't have a huge interest in the curse, but I definitely would be willing to help stop it if I know more.
Well, that's still pretty much all of our goals. So I'm glad you came along,
So
and
thank
I'm
you.
glad to help.
I do appreciate that.
What
Yeah.
about you, Sale?
Very personal question for someone. Who
No,
hasn't
I
known
mean
you
like
for very
just like
long.
where are you from? Like where do you come from?
Where did you go? Where'd you come from? Cotton Eye Joe.
I'm from insert city name here.
I haven't been there, but like I've
No
always wanted
spaces.
to go.
Mhm. No, I mean like what do you guys do for fun? Like I'm not asking the deep questions. I just like what do you do for fun? What are your hobbies? Where are you from?
I get bored easily, so I go on adventures.
There.
Same. I don't like this boat.
You don't like what?
I don't like this boat.
Oh, this is
Very
boats.
boring on this boat.
Boring,
Mhm.
yeah.
Well, I mean, I feel like any vessel is going to be boring with long river travels.
I mean, I've got like a deck of cards if you wanted to play games or something.
Okay.
Okay, what you got?
Sounds
What
fun.
games do you know?
I know a lot of games. What do you guys know?
I don't know any card games.
Yeah, I
Oh,
don't know
well,
any
we'll have to
games.
teach you some.
I mean, have you guys ever heard of what's it called? Go Fish?
That's one of the easiest ones to learn. We can start with that.
I've heard of it.
I've never
Someone
played it,
tried to teach me that once.
Did you understand
Go fish,
Lost
go!
interest before we finished.
it?
All right. We'll teach you to play Go Fish Sail. It's pretty simple, and I'll deal everyone in. I'm assuming.
um, as as Eli goes back to actually check on the fish, he notices only about half of them remain because half of them got too tired from pushing the boats.
Oh.
You can't hear what they're saying anymore because the spell's gone, but they're trying. You can tell they're trying their hardest.
We're playing Go Fish, and I'm gonna try and catch a fish off the side of the boat.
Very barbarian thing to do.
Yeah, they just said we're gonna play Go Fish. I know how to fish.
Oh, is that what you mean by go fish? So Liam does the same.
No!
Like, oh yeah, I'll go fish. You see me immediately go over the edge of the boat, just kind of looking over, waiting for a fish to come just a little too close.
I'm like, that seems easy. I would do the same. Like, tries to catch fish.
Yeah. And then, as you guys have fun, keep playing games or whatever, the like, is this all still happening on the first day, or did you guys wait to do card games on the second day?
Second day.
Second
Yeah,
day.
we could do second day.
Okay, so card games on the second day. You guys start getting bored, so it makes sense. And the fish have been working tirelessly, trying to push the boats.
Do we catch a fish?
Roll a survival check for me.
I started to get bored an hour after we left.
That's fair.
Survival check.
We're trying to catch
Wait,
a fish.
if you try to catch the fish, are they going to stop trying to help us?
That's a natural 20.
Ooh.
Natural 20.
Oh. 8.
8. Oh, you got excited. You saw the green.
I thought the 20 was my first roll, but
So, Sale, do you have any like fishing equipment, or are you just using your bare hands?
we're using our bare hands.
Just using my claws.
Claws. I say you'd be able to pinch up like 3 or
Normal
4.
cat would.
So you probably pinch up like 4 fish.
I'm good at this game.
But if you go for the back, of the boat where the fish are pushing, you catch way more.
Mhm.
I don't
Oh
know.
yeah, there's a bunch back there.
I don't think Eli will let you, but
No.
like don't harm them. So yeah, and then I would personally say Liam catches like one. You got solve me. That's like your half your dinner for tonight.
This is how you play Go
So-
Fish, right?
And with that, the boat travels 2 more hexagons. 75 days remain. Day 3 comes. You guys probably get even border. But is that but if you guys continue on, you got 2 more tiles. 1, 2. 74. 2 more
So one of
tiles.
the days, randomly, I'm going to summon aberration.
Summon aberration.
Yes, in the form of a star spawn.
Okay.
The creature is an ally. Just someone to talk to. They have a fly speed of 30.
Okay.
Yeah, see if like they could help us with anything.
Uh,
They don't really.
okay. At this point, I would say in about, I'd say in the on the next day. So we go 2 more. So 2 more tiles. 72 days left. You do notice Azaka go, okay, I think I know. Okay, like okay, we're almost there. She points to in the distance a tower, and she goes, "I am 100% positive that is where the thugs are that took the mask are." And
Okay.
then she also tells you that the tower is called Firefinger, or that's what they nickname it.
That is such a silly
That's
name for a tower.
intimidating.
Yeah, and you guys notice.
How many days travel do you think it is to the tomb from here?
I have no idea where the tomb is personally, but it's probably going to be a little while.
Mm-hmm. We still have
Let
72
me
days.
let me know if you guys see this. Let's. How much do you guys see of this?
It's loading.
Still loading.
The
Okay,
loading screen is what I see.
you're good. Just give it a second.
Okay, so
I
all I
see 0.
see is the tower.
Alright, you do not see the rest of it, just the tower.
Yeah, just oh, and I see
There's a little
Also
bit
see,
up
like-
towards the top right that's
Yeah.
kind of available.
no, like
You
what
know,
Oh.
we see monsters.
Oh
up there.
wait, oh wait, that's not supposed to.
Like whatever
That's,
the
that's not supposed. You're not supposed to see that. Well, I did as much proofing as I could.
A couple of
But-
us didn't because
Guys, I
they were
think
still on
there's
the
something
loading
right
screen.
there.
Yeah. So
Okay,
you
I'm gonna
guys.
try refreshing my page and see if that helps.
Okay. Sure.
We have a couple of days, so I think we have some time to get your mask back.
So a couple days. Yeah. Azaka goes. Okay. So one thing that I think we need to keep in mind is that the thugs like to operate in the daytime. So I would say that we should probably attack this thing at night. If you guys are down to try that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can.
Because currently it's the morning, and it would take around about half a day on foot to get to this to get to this on land.
So okay, just to clarify, you said you wanted to
Night's
attack
better
at
anyway.
night.
Yes.
Okay,
I-
that would give me a lot of advantage as far as hiding goes.
Okay, that's good. Like the boat does come with like a as like a strapping kit, so that you can just so that it just stays on the shore of the river, so that it wouldn't move anywhere.
Okay.
As like an anchor kind of deal. But yeah, so you guys end up if you guys do, you guys will end up getting off the boats, and it would take about half day's travel to get to the tower. And then by the time you get to the tower, it would be roughly about 3 or 4 in the afternoon.
All right, but we're wanting to wait till evening. So, do we want to just travel slower, or do we want to hide once we get close to the tower?
I think if we can investigate some good areas to hide, I feel like that'd be ideal, and then maybe we could try and attack the tower or try and get to the tower from an angle to which we could try and get in, because the first level is the first level is actually not until about 30 feet in the air, because there's a ladder that goes into the first door. Actually, it might be taller than 30 feet. It might be closer to like a 60-foot ladder. I haven't gotten close enough to really tell, but it's pretty tall. So yeah, I think we should definitely maybe try and go around a little bit, take our time, because I don't really see the point just sitting at the tower base for 6 hours till it's dark.
So I think we should separate only
Reed,
into 2 groups.
Reed, did you just talk? I didn't hear you.
I did. Sorry.
You're
I
good.
said that'd just be as boring as the boat ride.
Yeah, exactly. And we really don't want that.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so what were we saying, Eli? I'm sorry.
I think we should split up into 2 groups, and I can establish a psychic link between one person, and then we can at least like communicate, like, hey, one of us got captured. We need backup, or hey, we found something. Come over here.
Okay. So, you guys, do you guys agree to do that plan? Azaka's indifferent.
Mine was you guys were like reconnecting, or I was reconnecting during that. What was the first part?
I think we should separate into 2 groups, and I can establish a psychic link with one person. I'll be in the other group, and then so that person can relay to me like, "Hey, we need to come over here, or stay away from this, or whatever."
That could work. Sometimes separating doesn't go well, but it might be good in case something does go wrong, and it would give us more of an opportunity to kind of scale the area.
Yeah, and are we gonna like separate in like groups of like are we separating into 2 groups or 3 groups?
Those
2.
I
are-
think only 2 groups. I think 3 groups at that point is too much. Plus, that would mean someone would be by themselves.
Mhm. I wouldn't recommend that personally.
Let's do 2 groups based off of skill sets. So, what's everyone's skill sets again?
I mean, I'm
I'm
a
stealthy and I'm fast.
primal barbarian,
Good at
I
punching
essentially.
stuff.
Okay.
I'm good at hitting and punching, and I move fast.
So, I mean, me too. That.
Okay.
I
So, the punchy people should be in 2 different groups. And since Sale and I are both pretty stealthy, we should be in 2 different groups.
Okay.
and I am the only one of me.
Why are we splitting up?
To
Just to do some recon.
Scouting around the tower.
I could do recon.
Do you have an easier way to do it?
Yeah, I could just run up, sneak up. Why would you separate the 2 sneaky people? Wouldn't you want both of them on the reconnaissance?
We're doing 2 reconnaissance missions.
Mm-hmm.
You're doing 2. That doesn't make any sense. Why would you do two.
I think it's. I think it's.
I thought the point of splitting up is so it's a smaller group doing the reconnaissance, and then half of the party stays back. I thought that was the whole point of splitting up.
I think the idea is that two different groups do recon, while having each group have a stealthy person. I think is what he's trying to say. But now that you point it that way, I think your idea actually makes more sense.
We don't need two groups to do recon.
I mean, I guess we could.
It's just risking being spotted.
Actually, that's actually a good point. Why don't we have the two sneaky people go in front of us, and then we just follow up? If they see something, they'll come back to us, and then we can just stay within a certain distance of each other.
So
Yeah.
I will establish a psychic link between Sail, and just in case anything happens.
Okay. All right. And I guess we should slowly take a move on.
Okay, so I guess we'll go up ahead, and when the time comes, we'll try to get as close as possible and figure out what we can about the tower.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Okay.
All right, so you guys get on the offshore, and you guys kind of go in. Sale and Eli, go ahead and make investigation checks. Actually, make a stealth and investigation. We'll do one of each.
Sale and Eli?
Yeah, since they're going in front.
Oh, I thought it was Sale and I going in front since we're the rogues.
Oh, I guess.
I could be wrong though. If Eli wants to
Oh.
go ahead.
Yeah, that's
Oh, sorry, I misunderstood. I guess Eli's not a rogue. Huh?
No.
Okay, so I guess it'd be Cedar and Sale then, and Eli would stay in the back.
What kind of checks did you say?
Oh, a stealth and investigation.
Stealth investigation.
Okay.
Well, I guess all three of you could do it. I guess it was three in the front, two in the back at that point.
Stuff. Okay, I'm gonna do
Oh
stuff
my.
first.
So natural 20 in stealth and a natural 1 in investigation.
Okay. $25.
Dang, investigation sucks.
I mean, hey, you know,
14 isn't terrible.
Yeah, I mean that sounds mid average number. And then
18 investigation.
Guys,
okay,
we gotta hydrate.
hydrate. Oh, you have to hydrate.
Oh. I chugged my water already.
Yeah, same.
That's why I refilled mine. I was waiting for the hydrate. I was getting pretty thirsty.
Yeah.
Like night owls.
Eli,
Very
where's
nice,
your
yeah.
water? You need to hydrate too.
I drank. I should
Go
go
get
get
more.
more.
Go get more.
Go
I'm
get
filling
more.
up my
I'll
water.
wait for you. Actually, you know what? Speaking of such, that would actually be a great time to do like a mid-session break, if everyone's cool with that.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I'm
mid
cool with that.
mid-session break, everybody. We'll be back in about 5 to 10 minutes ish. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, and he put the beer right back. There we go.
And it comes.
No,
there you go.
actually back.
All right. Now we're going on a break.
All right. Okay. Let's see. Hello, welcome back. Oh,
It's not back.
it fell over. It just did. Let's
Oh,
see.
it hasn't done my end yet.
Welcome back to the stream.
It'll catch up.
Sorry, we took an extra 10 minutes to talk about if garlic, parmesan, and Alfredo were the same thing.
Yeah. and then we got off topic,
be
and
like that.
that apparently JB thinks that green chili and marinara sauce are made the same way.
Apparently.
No, they're not. And that's the thing I was making. They're made differently the same way Alfredo and garlic parmesan are made. Those are made completely different from each other, the same way green chili and marinara sauce are.
I looked up the recipe of garlic parmesan and literally the same ingredients to make Alfredo sauce.
Not necessarily, because I also Googled in my own research. Garlic garlic parm is mostly butter and cheese. Or no, Alfredo, I'm sorry, is mostly butter and Parmesan cheese. White garlic
Those of
sauce is like a
you
butter, flour, and milk with garlic added onto it.
Oh, see, the one I found, and I kind of know it because I've had to make Alfredo sauce from scratch,
Hmm.
and you use heavy cream to make Alfredo sauce, and
Mhm.
heavy cream is also used in creating garlic parmesan stuff.
You know what? I'm
okay,
gonna
but
eat.
just because they share one ingredient doesn't make them the same thing.
Yeah, it does.
Also,
Back to
viewers
the
and listeners,
script.
if you
So
want to comment
you know
your
what?
two
Next,
cents
you know what? Next,
in our
next.
chat,
You know what? How about on Tuesday? I'm gonna order us some pizza, right? And then I'll get Alfredo and garlic parmesan, and we can make the difference that way.
that would make my cooking easier. So sure.
You know what? I'll bring pizza on Tuesday for our Tuesday night.
Okay,
Mhm.
cool.
All
I'm
right.
still baking mozzarella sticks, so
All right. Cool. Case closed. Okay.
okay.
Back to the session. We last time we were here before the break, we have rolled for stealth and investigations from our scout crew, and it looks like scrolling up. JB
Yeah,
decided he wanted to roll 100 D100 on the screen.
the 287 is not our stealth or investigation checks, to be very, very clear. What
Yeah.
the heck?
So,
What even is happening over here?
so Sale got a natural 20 on his stealth. Very good. He's not being seen. But granted, he doesn't actually see or find anything since he got a natural one on his investigation. He sees that the coast
Perfectly balanced.
he sees the
Solution.
coast is clear, but he's perfectly hidden. Cedar got 25 stealth, almost as good as Sales, pretty close, and 14 investigation. So you end up finding that um, there's just be like a ton of patrol around the tower or anything like that. It seems to mostly just be um, just like mostly like birds, maybe some animals. Uh, Obviously the tower. Kind of just go from there.
That seems a little fishy. Like that's almost too good to be true. But I am going to relay this information to Sale.
Okay.
Do I notice anything with my 23?
So which rolls which? Because I know yours isn't labeled on here yet.
The 16 was my stealth, and the 23 was my investigation.
Okay, so you seem decently hidden. And with your investigation of 23, you do kind of notice you do notice kind of in the distance near the tower, the base of the tower, some bushes kind of seem to kind of shake up a little bit, some rumbling.
Okay.
But
I also warn Sale, and I go back to everyone else.
okay. So realistically, I should have done perception check for this, but I think investigation is a very similar thing in this scenario, so I'm going to keep it with those rolls. So yeah, as you guys kind of sneakily come across, Azaka and Liam are just kind of following up slowly.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure you guys, Azaka would have probably come up with some kind of like hand signals to determine if the coast is clear.
Mm-hmm.
And if you guys utilize that, you guys will get closer. And you guys now appear at the. That's weird. Anyway, no, stop it.
No, you stop it.
Sorry, I'm talking. I don't know why my game is acting strange. Hold on.
You're all good. We can't see anything, so
Yeah.
Can anyone else fly?
Oh, okay, we're good.
no.
Fly. I mean, I
No.
can.
I can climb.
So can I. But I can't. I can't just fly.
Okay. You guys are lame.
Can you?
I can fly,
I
yeah.
can climb a tree.
Where was this?
When did we need to fly?
Did you?
You know, you could have flown instead of walking on that chain. that first day.
Yeah, but where's the fun in that?
And where's the
I
fun
got
in
to-
flying instead of climbing?
Right.
You don't have to do the work. There's no chance of people shooting you down and you falling to your death. There's no you losing your grip and falling to your death, and there's no falling to your death.
Sounds really similar to the chain situation.
I didn't fall to my death. I made it perfectly and safely to the other side.
Hazaka's like, wait, you tried walking on that chain on the port?
Yeah.
I'm not even surprised. Not even surprised. And you guys do end up being near the base of the tower at this point. No true, no true signs of danger. What do you guys do? It's roughly
was thinking-
it's roughly around like 7 or 8 p.m. now, so it's getting darker.
Okay.
I was thinking about having a team go from the top and work down, and another team come from the bottom and work up. But no one else can fly, so it would just be me, and I don't want to do that.
Yeah, that wouldn't be smart to split off with only one person.
I mean, I could climb to the
without
top.
another.
So there were some very suspicious looking bushes at the bottom.
Suspicious bushes.
Yes.
Like, how do you mean?
Like, what makes them suspicious?
They were shaken. I feel like someone could have been hiding in them. They just gave me a bad vibe.
Okay, well, we don't want to mess with anything that gives bad vibes.
And are we wanting to kind of like stealthy our way into this?
I think that would be smart. I think we should be as stealthy as possible and not draw any more attention than we absolutely have to.
I
Or-
can certainly try.
Or what if we have one person create a distraction, have like everyone come out, and then we sneak in? Bad idea?
Sorry, can you repeat that one more time?
So like we create a big distraction, a lot of noise. Everyone's gonna like come out, see it, and then that'll give us a chance to go in.
Yeah, but I think we should be smart about who's causing the distraction and who's going in. Are we all trying to cause a distraction and then go in, or are we trying to do this in two different teams? Because, I mean, I think that if we all do this and we don't have someone or people specifically designated to going in, then we're not going to be able to get the whole. We're not going to be able.
Well,
to
I
get
was
the whole
thinking
group in
about just
either way.
casting a fireball. It would create a lot of noise and fire,
Mhm.
and then I would like run with the rest of us, and then like we'll go around the other side and.
Yeah, probably. That might work. Doesn't hurt to try
Okay.
anyway.
Okay. So where on the base of the tower do you want the distraction to be? I guess for the sake of clarity, I'll reveal some of this other stuff down here too.
There's just some random markings down at the bottom of the page.
You don't worry about that. I mean, honestly, if you guys really want to know,
Fireball.
this is just a compass. Are those little like gray things on the bottom? Your distractions.
What great things. don't see any.
Uh,
Joss with Gray.
where did they go? Also, sorry, my mic thing just.
I must have imagined it.
I'm thinking like right here. Because it looks like that this might be an entrance right here. And so the distraction right here, we can be over here. And then they come down, come over to the distraction. We go.
Okay.
I don't think Josh saw where you're clicking and thinking.
Sorry. So can you just like draw me a very basic diagram of where you're going headed?
Okay. So fireball. Boom, na, 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 na.
Fireball.
Okay.
Sneaky ninja. Wow. That's us.
So,
Evil person.
so,
Right here that looks like a star. He'll come
Uh-huh.
down. He'll go over to the distraction. And then we do, and go up.
Okay. Interesting. All right. So, Azaka's like, "Are you sure you want to start a forest fire?"
Who said anything about forest fire?
He said you want to start a big old fireball.
What do you
What's that?
I do not. I don't think fireballs
think
would cause the distraction you think it's going to cause.
Say, look, you were completely cut off during that whole
If
thing.
the fireball goes off up there, they're not going to send everybody over.
Okay.
I don't think fireball's a good idea.
Didn't
right.
think so.
If anything, it's going to put everyone kind of on.
Because fires don't just start. The fires just don't naturally start as a big old ball of fire.
What?
So you're just trying to lure. You're just trying to lure the guys at the front away from the
Yeah.
entrance, correct?
How?
I can do that. I don't need spells to do that.
How are you gonna do that?
I could just get them to chase me.
I mean, that would separate you from everybody else.
I could circle back. I can lose them and circle back as they search for me.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to give that a shot, then we could probably all try after the tower after that. Okay, so you. So do you go up the ladder then, Mr. Sale? Okay.
Yes.
So you go.
I have fireball ready.
Fireball ready. Okay. So you go up the ladder and you end up seeing. Hold on. You'll see on the bottom rights, you'll see that this is the entrance of the ladder. And you go up here. And as you kind of come inside, you do notice some spiders. So they're big, decent spiders, and they see you. And okay.
Maybe I don't have arachnophobia.
So what do you do now?
go back and tell everyone else what's in there.
You have a psychic link with me still, so you could just tell me. You don't need to come down.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. But there's spiders.
Hey,
Oh, we can
is everything okay? You're coming down and you're not running, so is everything
Yeah, there are no guards. There are spiders.
okay? So
Very
we're
big spiders.
good to go.
we can take spiders.
Yeah, spiders aren't that bad.
Just if you go up first and just throw a fireball into the room, that might clear it.
Okay.
Maybe.
Possible.
Send
Probably be the safest way to go about it.
the one with the least amount of hit points in first. What could go wrong?
I'll go up there with you.
Where are we all going? Are we all ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, at this point, we might as well.
Cool.
You guys
I
go up.
go up. Fireball.
Fireball.
All right, so you just go in there and you cast fireball.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, hold on 1 second here.
Where are the spiders going?
Oh wait. Oh, you guys can't see him anymore if I do that. Okay. Slight change of plans. Which means I do have to put him back on this layer. All right, and then Eli said you're gonna cast fireball on the group of 4
What group of 4?
of the spiders.
I don't see the spiders.
Oh, you don't see the
They're to the
spiders.
right of the tower. You go past the black, and then there's a section.
Oh yeah, if you zoom out,
Oh,
a little
okay.
bit, see on the bottom right,
Yeah, I
there's
see
the
'em.
map revealed. Okay.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, so just poof.
Fireball.
Fireball. Okay. So are you casting it?
Yeah,
Or-
I'm gonna
or-
cast it like right there. So I'm like right at the edge of the fireball.
Sure. All right. Looks like the spiders. Actually, go ahead and roll your. Actually, go ahead and roll your damage really fast. I'll make their dex save depending on if they survive or not.
$23.
23 damage. Okay. So regardless if they save or not, they all just die.
Cool.
And as you kind of explore past the second part here, you all notice that on this little area right here, there is a second ladder that goes up to the second floor.
The spider's back.
You
No,
know
the
how
spider
long
hit
this
it.
take.
Oh wait, this one's
So
already
I'll have
packed. Never
one
mind.
of the barbarians behind me, and then everyone else in front of me.
Sure. Yeah.
I'll go right behind.
Actually, with my skills, I should probably be in the back.
Then
Okay.
I'll have her behind me, and then the barbarians in front.
Cool.
Okay. Actually, I should probably get Azaka's character in here. There we go. So, Where did? So what do you guys want your marching order to be?
I'll be in the back.
You'll be in the back, and then Sail up front. Eli, where you at? Right there.
Right.
Okay. So there's a little ladder going out to the second layer, and Sail, you'll notice that on the second layer, actually, you would not be spawning there. That's actually the outside portion.
I'm going up
I would
stealthy.
have to hide this area here. You would be coming up from right here, and you'll notice. Just kind of walk this way. Yeah, it's on the top right of the map, by the way. Sorry, I should have specified.
Okay.
Yeah, and and then as Sail comes around the corner, you'll notice all these little guys here.
What the heck are those?
Oh, exciting.
They seem gross.
I don't know.
Interesting. They all kind of stare at you blankly.
What are they?
They
What even is that?
so do not believe you would have
Oh.
never seen these before.
Hello.
I just don't even know what kind of monsters. I can't even tell what those pictures are.
Would
Like, what is
would
that?
Cedar have ever seen any in a
I
dungeon
don't
or
know.
tomb before?
Make a history.
I don't even think you can see them yet.
You know what? Hold on. Here's what I'm gonna do.
We're not asking what they are. We're asking what do they look like.
Oh. You know what? This
What are they?
this should give a better clarification as to visuals.
Oh, okay.
Is that-
Okay.
Okay, that helps.
Yeah, that helps. It's
Six-
Is that an
16 history?
aberration?
16 history. You would recognize these as little sturges.
Okay.
Is it an
What do we know
aberration?
about them?
Is it an aberration? Let me double check. Is it? It would not. It's not an aberration.
What do I know
Okay.
about sturges?
They're not super threatening. They have a little bit of like a vampiric effect about them that has like a little like a blood leech or like life leech,
Mm-hmm.
but they're not like super strong or anything.
Okay. I would relay that to the party.
Okay, and so far they're not provoking you at this very second.
It's all just a hurry on past and act like nothing's wrong.
All right.
Okay, so yeah, you guys do see the outside portion. There's a ladder that goes down to the outside of the first floor, and then you'll notice if you come around, you can see that there's a ladder on the side that will go up to the third floor.
Okay, guess we go that way.
Azaka does mention that it's a little strange that this area is not populated at all outside of these little creatures. She goes, "This is a little strange. I'm not really exactly sure what's going on."
Maybe
It's supposed to
more
be
to
here.
the top.
I
So what
guess
happened with those bushes that looked sketchy?
you don't know.
I don't know.
You didn't go you didn't go look.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll just remember those bushes while I sleep at night.
Yeah.
Or
Okay.
to sleep at night.
So I will now direct your attention to the bottom left. I'm trying to find where you guys would spawn at.
Spawn.
Spawn it. Oh, I know. Okay.
The ladder, I'm assuming.
Well, yeah. Well, yes, but I'm trying to figure out where the ladder is, which I just found it. Um, you guys climb up this ladder, which would be on the bottom left. And as you guys kind of go in here, um, you kind of hear a small little caca on the side, and you
Caca.
notice
America.
an air not Americaca, an Aarakocra looking guy right here, and then some
Okay.
other folks right here.
Oh.
The
Okay.
Mr. Aarakocra goes, I'm sorry, who are you?
We are diplomats. We got lost in this forest and we need help desperately. Can you help us? We are looking for anyone that can guide us, and you're the only person we've found.
Um, how did you guys get lost climbing up here?
Well, no, we didn't get lost climbing up here. We got lost in the forest, and then we
We-
saw this giant tower, and we were like, "Oh, there must be people there." So we
Oh.
go, and we climbed up. There's no people on the first like 2 floors, and we were hoping maybe they're all at the top. And then we ran into you. So can you please help us? We are
I mean,
kind of desperate.
I'm sorry, but you need to leave.
I was
Or,
personally
or,
saying.
Can you at least give us
or
directions first?
directions where?
So,
Oh, I mean, directions out of the tower is where you came from.
well, yes, but then once we're out of the tower, we don't know where to go. And so we have this map. Can you look at it? Can I show it to you? Can you help, please? You see that guy right there? His name's Liam. He's horrible. He's supposed to guide us, and
Excuse you.
he's worse than my brother. And that's a lot. So please, just give us 5 minutes of your time.
You know,
Please.
there's an
Hey.
easier way to do this.
Hey, if you follow, hey, man, all I'm saying, if you follow up the river, there's a very populated port called Nyanzaru. You should go check that out. Full of people that can help
We
you.
don't know where the river is.
You see that? You see that giant flowing river, like a couple miles away from here?
Okay,
I'm
so
looking at the walls and I'm like, I don't see any river.
okay, so
How stupid are you?
I
How
enter.
stupid are you?
What's Liam do?
Okay, so I interject. I use vampiric gaze on the Aarakocra guy, so he must make a charisma saving throw.
Okay, what happens if
So
he fails?
he's just charmed,
Okay.
and I
Okay.
believe my spell save is. Hold on. I have to spell. How do I calculate spell save? I forgot what it was.
It's ability modifier plus proficiency plus 10.
Okay, so
Or actually plus 8 actually.
8 plus
Should
proficiency.
be in your character sheet
bonus.
too.
It should just be on your character sheet, yeah.
Yeah, but it's using charisma instead of my actual
Alright.
spellcasting ability. So 8 plus 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yeah, I think it is 8 plus ability plus proficiency.
13. So 14, I believe.
14?
14
Okay.
save.
It's a charisma.
Yep.
You got a 12.
Ooh, he failed.
Yep.
Okay,
And
so
then-
now he is charmed, and
So this guy peeks around the corner. He's like, what did you just do to him?
I didn't do anything to him. I just wanted to ask him a question, and I just immediately was like, so what's at the top of this tower anyway?
The Eric Cockroach steps forward and he goes, you know, for as much as I'd really love to tell you that, I just can't. I'm sorry.
He's charmed, so he sees us as a friend now.
Well, it doesn't mean you mind control him. He's just no longer hostile to you.
Why can't you tell us?
Because this is part of what I'm doing here.
I mean,
I'm the night guard for this tower, and unfortunately, I cannot let you pass, even though you're my friend.
what if we could help you?
Yeah, I don't like. I just don't know you.
Is whoever hired you hiring still?
Hiring still. I'm pretty sure he has all the staff he needs. And this little guy right here goes. Yeah, no, our boss isn't taking any more visitors, so I say you go leave.
Well,
So
can we at least like get like a vantage point so we could actually find our way through the forest? That's what we were originally trying to do.
yes, the cock goes. Yeah, so if you follow me here to the edge, or no, that was supposed to happen. Then you can,
Somehow we swapped places.
or you know what? If you let me, okay, fine. How about this? Hey, if you excuse me, then I could.
That's still the wrong order.
Oh.
I can't.
There we go.
Okay. He goes, if you excuse me, then I can go point you to the river.
Yeah, sorry, my huge muscles kind of block this whole area.
Yeah, it's only
Just
it's only
squeeze past
it's only a
this
5 foot
way.
hallway.
Is Liam gonna move, or is he just gonna stand there?
Guess I can move. Let him
Okay.
go. But I just lean across against this wall here.
Okay. Cass stands on the edge. She goes, as you can see, points at the river. That's the river.
Okay, well,
And if you go north on the river, you can go towards the port.
but that's where we were coming from.
Where's north?
Yeah,
Wait, I thought you guys were lost.
we got lost in the forest, but we were.
Then I suggest you go back and find yourself a guide.
Okay, hold on. Like, does anybody else want to pitch in? Like,
So I'm going to psychically tell Sayal, push him off, take care of him. I'll get the 4 guys in here.
He has wings. I don't think pushing him off is gonna be that effective. You have anything that can restrain him? Or when I push him off?
Grab him and jump off with him, and then at the very end, push off. And I believe in you. I believe
kill
in you.
both of us.
No, you're a cat. Cats always land on their.
At this point, you
How
guys.
high is this?
At this point, you guys are about 240 feet off the ground.
Yeah, no. I would die.
yeah, I was.
Well, take care of him some way. I don't care.
Um.
Just do it in the next 5 seconds,
So.
or distract him in the next 5 seconds, because I'm gonna get these points.
All right, I am going to rage.
Okay.
As am I.
Oh. These little guys down here are like, what's all the screaming about?
So I'm going to cast Hunger of Hadar right here. So
Okay.
it gets all of them and not me.
All
I'm
right.
going to cast quarterstaff to the forehead.
Cast forest out to the forehead.
What are you trying to do there? Quarterstaff?
I'm hitting him in the head with a stick.
The Aarakocra?
Yeah, the
I like how
Aarakocra.
Cedar.
Also, you admit it is an Americocra.
An Aarakocra. I'm misspeaking. Aarakocra's is better. Aarakocra's default skin. Anyway,
feel like people are
so,
going to be confused about Americaca and we need to bring him in for a one shot
you
one of these
know,
days.
Americacra is an American Aarakocra for those who are listening in.
Mm-hmm.
But
I think
um,
they could piece that together.
but that sure, maybe it's not so obvious. Anyway, we'll do one thing at a time here. So go ahead and make an attack roll against the Aarakocra.
Cool.
Two attacks. Okay, let me look at his AC real quick. Do those?
Two very poorly rolled attacks.
I mean, they both hit though.
Hopefully
Barely.
high enough. Oh, really?
Yes.
Well, okay then.
Eight damage and 12
8 and
damage.
12.
Oh lord. Um. Yeah, this Aarakocra goes. Dies
And falls off the tower.
and falls off the tower and inevitably splats.
He's pointing at the river. And I'm just like, oh yeah, the river.
That was,
Wham, wham.
Ew.
Not fun to see, but
So,
Immobilized.
moving on.
Oh my goodness.
so these four, I don't.
Wow.
Hold on. So what do you? So you're casting the thing, JB? You said.
Yeah.
Okay.
Any creature that starts its turn. Yeah, so I guess it doesn't. They don't take any damage right now, so ignore the
Okay.
damage that I rolled.
So they see you casting, and these guys are clearly pretty pissed. So
But
we're gonna.
there's all of this is a void of darkness, and so the effects don't start until they start their turn.
Okay, well, we're still rolling for initiative because these guys were already pretty hostile to you anyway, and then they see you casting. So initiative's going to start here.
Actually, no. I'm going to use.
I'm sorry.
No, with my sorcerer thing. If I cast it using sorcery points, I can cast it without any verbal or somatic components.
You should have mentioned that a little bit earlier.
Okay, so then never mind. That doesn't happen.
Okay. Yeah, if you did that initially, I probably would have allowed it, but at this point, not anymore. Okay, so everyone roll. I'm gonna.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Wow! Look at you just going first anyway. Then we go here.
It might not matter if we. It might not matter doing all the initiative if he's gonna one shot all of them with fireball.
JB forgot to click on
It'll
his token,
depend.
so he's not on this turn order yet.
Oh, okay.
Why am I not?
You're supposed to click on your token before you roll initiative to get placed
I-
automatically onto turn order.
I'll go with your first roll. Still, I'll just edit your number.
Oh shoot, I forgot to do
Okay.
that. My bad.
You're good. I'll go with your first rolls. Let's click on your token first,
Okay, click on my token, and then what?
And
and then click initiative.
And it automatically will add you.
Yeah.
Okay, so my original was 16.
Okay. 16. And what about yours, JB?
24.
Okay. Did you click on your token before rolling?
You have to add your token to the initiative tracker. Select your token and then re-roll, and you can edit the number after.
My thing is loading.
You're good.
That darn internet.
18.
It's my computer. I don't think I
Oh, no,
have
that's not
fast
yours.
computing power.
Gotcha. As we wait for the roll to come in.
Do 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 do.
Say yay. Say yay if you want to see Americocker make an appearance on one of our sessions. Because there's
Not
no.
us being our viewership and the players at the same time.
I know. Yeah, we got to make a little number go up at once at some point. There
I
it
have
is.
confidence that once we get TikTok going, it'll get
14.
bigger.
Fair enough. Okay, so you got 14. Your original roll is 23.
And then I add my wisdom modifier, but my character sheet doesn't do that.
Oh, you're top of the round anyway. So
Yeah.
okay, JB, you're first.
So do I have to cast Hunger Hadar, or does that already cast and then I take my turn?
Did you cast? Well, so you casted the spell, whatever,
Yes.
and then now it's
Okay.
your turn.
I will use my crossbow
Okay.
and attack and run.
Okay. Where are you running to? This guy's up.
Are these 5 foot?
These are 5 foot squares, yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
You took. I will say there's a wall right here.
Oops, then wherever. I'll hide in this cubbyhole.
Okay.
Is there like a ladder or anything over here?
So okay, so okay, so let's backtrack a little bit. So after you move away from, you said it's a complete darkness. You said around here.
It's not complete darkness, but I created a void of darkness. That's what the spell
Or does
description says.
What does it say that they can't see or?
No. You open a gateway to the darkness between the stars, a region infested with unknown horrors. 20-foot sphere of bitter darkness and cold and blackness centered on a point. This build is completely filled with not canopy, but I don't know how to say this word, of soft whispers and slurping noises that can be heard up to 30 feet away. No light or otherwise can illuminate the area. So yes, it is pitch darkness.
Okay, so they just can't see you. Okay. You would know that this ladder would be the start of a 60-foot climb to the next floor.
Okay. So then I will go and get started.
Okay.
So did my 25 hit?
Your
On that
25
guy?
your 25 does hit.
Okay. So that is 1d8 plus 3.
Architect goes, my brain is a region filled with unknown horrors. Fair enough.
Gotta get me
All
a
right.
snack. Yes.
Roll your damage.
Gotta love them snacks.
10.
10 damage. All right. It does something to him. Okay. Up next is actually the Terra folk in the very back. So he can't do much. This is his friend
He
Ursa.
takes 2d6 at the start of his turn.
Okay. What's with all your spells and these like lingering effects?
I don't know. And these are all of the subclass spells.
Oh,
So he takes 2d6 cold damage, and if he ends its turn, then he makes a dexterity saving throw to take 2d6.
okay. Interesting. Dexterity save on his end on the end of his turn. Natural 20 to save.
That saves.
Actually,
And
it's
he
a dirty
doesn't take
20.
any damage.
Okay. Up next is Rena or Cedar.
I think I'm gonna.
Be stuck back there because he can't get through.
Yeah, well, that's okay. I just really can't hide because people are in the spots that I could be hiding. But I'll go ahead and shoot at this guy.
He is like in the abyss, so you can't like see him.
Oh, in the abyss. What do you mean?
Well, can the outside see inside your void, JB?
Uh,
Or is it is it a lasting spell? Is it concentration?
it is
How long is
concentration up to a minute. Yes.
So it stays.
Oh.
Can she see in the inside of it?
Unless she has any kind of dark vision, she can't.
No, I'm a standard human.
Okay.
Okay.
So where is your circle again, JB? Centered at?
I just
Right there?
drew it.
Okay.
That line.
Cool. So you wouldn't actually be able to see into it unless you like ran.
Actually, I can because of my Gloomstalker stuff.
Well, you can, but she can't.
Yeah, I
It's
can.
a point I'm trying to make. Okay.
Okay.
So is it like magical darkness or is it just darkness?
Oh, actually, the guy takes an extra D8 of damage.
How so?
Because Gloomstalker, you can make an additional attack that deals. Oh, that's an additional attack, and I didn't do that.
Okay.
Never mind.
Gotcha. Okay.
So I'm trying to figure out, even if I did want to, or even if I was able to shoot with my stuff, I can't find it in my character sheet, like my weapons.
Hmm.
Did you put your weapons in your character
Maybe.
sheet? It
Huh?
should be on the first page.
Oh, whoops. Don't mind me.
Weapon proficiency.
sending that.
Simple weapon.
I have like all my
to
items,
know.
but I don't see where my weapons are supposed to be.
Well, if you added your weapon from the compendium, it should have added it into the attacks and spellcasting box.
What?
There, let me
Sorry, guys.
No, you're good.
He's coming to my rescue. Okay, but I mean, I really can't do anything anyway because apparently I can't see any of the enemies. Hi.
Hi. Yeah, you would have been. Yeah, you don't have anything right here, so it would be in here.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I will
So
start adding
go-
the weapons I'm supposed to have.
add it from the compendium and then just drag it into the.
Okay, sounds good. Well, I'm going to go ahead and add my weapons that I should have. But yeah, I really can't do anything because I can't see. So I'm gonna hold an action to shoot with my crossbow that I'm supposed to have at the first one that I can see. So if one of them comes into view before my next turn, I want to shoot at one of them.
Okay. Works. Okay. Turn order. This guy, this Patera folk on the bottom is also stuck behind. And then he takes 2d6.
Cold.
Okay, cold. Okay, so for the sake of speeding things up a little bit, I'm just going to use the same roll for all of them per round. Per round. So he's also going to take the 8 damage. And then up next is Liam.
Cool. I run in.
Running.
I'm running in.
Okay. You run into the void.
Okay, okay, so I do
You.
have dark vision. So
Oh
I
wait, so did he? Since he ended his turn, he must make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh,
Did
okay.
that guy do that?
He's about to. Sorry. 9.
So that fails.
Okay.
That's 2d6 of acid damage.
Okay.
Aw,
4.
that's a,
Oh no,
oh dang.
not quite. Okay. Now it's Liam's turn, and he's running into the void.
I'm
Because
running.
you have dark vision.
I do.
Okay. And then, is the void magical darkness?
Dark vision doesn't work in magical darkness.
Yeah. Like, does the spell?
But
It doesn't specify that it is darkness. It's just pitch black. So
and it just says that magical light can't illuminate it. So I don't. Yeah.
Creatures fully within the area are blinded.
Okay.
well, I just
Fully-
run in until I hit something.
Oh, you're gonna run straight into this guy right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
And once I
Wow,
feel
Liam has the exact same plan I had.
it.
Run until you hit something and then attack it.
No.
Yeah.
Basically, that's what I was. If I couldn't see, that's what I was ending up doing anyway. So I run into this guy. I feel like I bump into him. So
Okay.
I grab my great axe and I swing.
All right. Make an attack roll. Second combat you've been in today.
Right, I know.
24. 24 hits.
Okay. So that's 12 slashing damage.
12 slashing. Does that kill him, actually? It does kill him.
Oh, cool. Okay, so I have. Okay, so if I use my brain,
Just keep in mind, you do not know that these 3 are here.
if I didn't see them when before the
You
darkness
you,
happened.
you saw the first guy show up. This guy was still behind the rock. Unless Liam said something. Unless Eli said something.
Eli
I don't
say-
think I would.
Yeah. He was just trying to get out and run.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
but the space in front of you is not clear.
okay, so I will use. So I came from here 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, so I come out here.
Yep, you can now see.
I was like, okay, nothing's over here. Okay, and then I end my turn right here.
Okay. Sail.
All right, I'm also going to run in.
Okay.
And I'm going to keep going until I hit this wall, which curves upwards towards
The
him.
curve comes upwards, and then it's Liam as well.
And I end up running into him, and I'm going to use my action to shove him out of the way.
All right. This lets him. Fair enough. Okay.
I'm just trying to get past here. I'm like, I don't know where did everyone go?
I would have heard that, and I'd be like,
think-
"They're still in that cubby hole."
What are you doing up
After I hear that, I'm going to run back.
there?
How much movement
Crap
do
ton
you
of
have?
movement. I'm just going to run straight this. I
Barbarians
have
like-
70 feet of movement.
Oh my god.
70? You said 70?
I'm a monk. I'm
Oh,
a monk, barbarian, blade singer,
okay.
totem
God.
of the elk.
See, I only have like
Wow.
45 speed.
Very fast.
Okay.
When I'm raging, I have a plus 15, so I'd be at 70, 85.
If you're raging. Oh, you did say you were raging, though. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I raged when I knocked the other guy off.
okay. And
Running back in this way until I run into something.
yeah. Okay. So yeah, you run into this elder Patera folk. I believe you use your action to shove Mr. Liam away.
I did.
But isn't
And
that an attack action? So he would also have one more attack.
no, because push is a different action from attack.
Okay.
It's a completely different action.
Yeah. Like attack
going to-
because extra attack is meant to be like fluid swings, while like push is like just it's different.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. So is that Soya's turn? The Sales turn?
Yep.
No,
So
Sales.
he has to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh yeah, because Sales is
Leave
the
it.
Oh
doctor.
yes, I do.
Leave it to Eli to cast spells that damage his party members as well.
Yeah.
It wasn't supposed to. That failed. So that's 4 acid damage.
Ouch.
Okay. End of Sales turn. Since you were technically damaged / attacked, your rage still goes.
I am still angry.
You're still angry. All right. This Terra folk right here. Is it end of turn he takes damage or start of turn?
Start of the turn and end of the turn.
Both.
So he takes the cold damage.
Okay, so he'll still take the 8 right now.
Yeah.
So it's okay. And then the Terra folk's gonna make disadvantage attacks on this guy right here. So he's gonna try and walk forward. He's gonna try and just do some button. That is a 7 to hit. Mr. Sale
That misses.
misses.
Also blind, so it's with disadvantage.
Yeah, I know it's a disadvantage. That was his roll with disadvantage. Is now going to try 2 more times since it has 3 attacks. 13 to hit.
It's 3 attacks. That's a lot of attacks. Miss.
8 to hit.
Miss.
You know what's funny? The alternative is 21, 24, and 22. But disadvantage is annoying. Let's see. So, yeah, that's the end of its turn, and then it's got to make a dex save. Here we go. A natural 20. Wow, unbelievable. It actually did though.
Wait,
The
can you
roll-
guys hear Toby or see Toby? Because I can't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really? Oh.
I mean, I can't.
Try the reconnect thing. Like go put your
Yeah.
mouse over, and there's the circle. The reconnect.
Yeah.
It makes sense. Okay.
There he is.
Eli's turn.
I'm gonna keep climbing the ladder.
And I think climb speed is half of movement, right? So it'll be 15 feet.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're now 20 foot up the ladder, roughly.
Yep.
Okay. It is now Elder. Now the Patera folk guy in the back. And how long does this thing last for?
A minute.
A minute. Okay. Go ahead and roll your 2d6 for the new round. Six. Deleted. He's dead.
Yeah.
This Patera folk in the back is going to take the 6. He dies. And now it's magically it's Liam's turn.
Magically, it's mine.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Sale, how are you doing in there?
I got him.
You got it. Okay, I'm gonna go try to find the ladder. Okay. It's like, so I run in, I get blinded, I hit this wall, I go this way, and I run into this. I was like, oh.
That's not where you're supposed to go. Very confusing.
Okay, so it's okay, so that was 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, so I go back here, and then I go this way, and I try to fill it up.
You
With
finally found it. All right. Actually, Eli, would you have needed to take damage from your own spell last turn?
Yes, but I had this would be at the edge of a circle. So would I have been able to climb up high enough?
Oh, it doesn't mention a height dimension, huh?
Well, especially it's a 20-foot sphere, but
Yeah.
like on the edge, it would. I'm like on the very edge of it, so I wouldn't.
Gotcha. I guess X's your sister
So that's why I would have, but I didn't. That's why I didn't.
it's just fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. You're already 5 foot up the ladder. We'll just call it like that. And yeah.
Okay.
So
And I think
But dexterity saving throw.
I will start my ascent, and I guess I got a dexterity save.
yeah.
7.
Why?
I rolled a 7. How much damage do I take?
Oh, no one has taken the acid damage yet.
Well,
this
not this round. Yeah.
6.
Lovely.
I'm dealing more damage than the Terrafolk.
Yeah. It's true. All right. Sales turn.
All right. I take 6 damage because I'm starting my turn here. And I'm going to try and attack whatever just attacked me.
Okay. Make an attack roll disadvantage.
Just going to start punching.
Punch.
Doesn't even
A
matter.
13 and a 13.
That's pretty crazy. All right, roll your damage here.
Wait, I might have missed something because I've
5.
had to reconnect a few times. Did initiative get scrambled?
No.
No, it's like it hasn't reached the bottom yet.
I've been
Oh, okay.
punching second time.
Wait, actually, yeah, the initiative hasn't finished yet for this round.
The first turn.
Well,
has
where
not
did
finished?
she go?
We're on the
Wait,
second
actually-
round, so yeah.
Wait,
Cedric
actually-
got skipped.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure I got skipped.
Oh shoot, I'm sorry.
She should have been
It's
before
okay.
me technically.
Okay. So sorry.
Sorry. Go ahead and finish your thing. I
You
was
didn't
just
get
like, wait a
skipped.
second.
You just didn't have a way to get through because
Well,
you didn't
no,
get
that
skipped.
was
There's no way
round
for you to
one.
get in.
This is round 2 at the moment.
It's a narrow.
Yeah, I could have
Just-
at least made movement though,
Sorry,
because I at least
Yeah,
wanted to
this
move.
is where I.
Yeah, so if you were to move you into
Okay,
Sorry,
so
I
13
think-
hit.
into sail technically, but you wouldn't know
Well,
that.
that's not where I wanted to move.
Where are you moving to?
Wanted to move here so I could hide.
Go.
And bonus action hide.
Okay, so yeah, it's okay. So for the
Sorry, I can interrupt you, Toby. I just realized you guys have been cutting in and out, so I didn't know if I missed something.
okay, sorry, I just got a text from my work asking me if I can go into work early. I'm like, I don't know about that one. So the 5 damage does it. I'm just finishing off this pterodon guy, and then you guys are effectively out of combat now.
Okay, I'm gonna go in for the next one.
The next one is not there.
I spend the rest of my 70 movement running around in here,
Running around trying to find it.
and I'm gonna bonus action dash to get out of there.
All right.
Did you get them all?
Are they all dead?
Figure out what. I think so.
Okay, I drop
Wasn't
it.
there more than one?
Okay. Then
Okay.
I'm gonna do.
Double check this room once the spell dropped. Is there anything in this room?
No.
Does That's a fire pit.
It's a fire pit, and they're all just having
All
a
right.
joy old time. And Nazaka goes, "Oh, that's all there was in there. Okay, maybe they're all at the
Fire
top.
pit lit.
I'll
You
find
guys
out."
loot the body?
There's nothing to loot. The air cocker fell off the cliff.
I'm
and
gonna.
the pterodons all.
No.
Yeah, they weren't carrying anything.
I'm gonna throw it on the fire.
Okay.
I'll be
Yeah,
back for that later.
All right.
That's for dinner.
All right. So, as you guys begin to climb, I think this top portion of the tower is actually going to take a little bit longer than the time we have allotted. So I am going to go ahead and close it here. Call session.
Okay.
Okay.
See, we take a lot longer to do stuff than you think.
See, I also wasn't expecting the bar fight at the beginning.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that got us.
That I didn't know there was going to be a bar fight. Why did I think of that? Come on, DM. You should plan for these things.
Always
This game
plan
is
for the
a
players to do
bar
something
fight
extra that you
tavern.
didn't
I mean,
prepare for.
Yep. But anyway, I hope you guys had fun. so
Yeah,
far.
thanks for the session.
Yeah,
We
of
can
course.
catch you
Thank
guys
you.
in like 2
Fun,
weeks.
thanks.
Yeah, I hope the viewers had fun as well. I forgot to advertise for it, but don't forget to use your Prime sub to get no ads, and you can always enjoy catching our funny jokes without ads. And
Well, hey Josh, why don't you explain how to do it with the Amazon Prime?
Amazon Prime. So you need an Amazon account, but once you do, you can sub for free. That's right, for free. You can sub to the channel, and if you feel extra donacious, you can just spend $4 or $5 on a sub. I don't recommend it. Don't know if it's worth it at that point, but a free subscription's cool. And thank you, Arky, for watching us. We're here every other Sunday at 1 to 5.
Yeah, so we will be
And
back
October 20th.
20th.
It looks like, yeah, because it's the 6th right now, so 2 weeks will be, yeah. And then,
Yeah, 20th.
yeah, I'm expecting this to be like a 6-part module now. So, yeah, we'll see what happens, I guess. But yeah.
Right.
Anyway, thank you
Bye,
guys.
Alright.
everybody.
Thank
See
you,
you
everyone.
next
Bye.
episode. Bye.
Are we gonna write out?
Bye.
Sorry again for my
Oh, yeah,
accidental
rainy.
random interruptions with all the